that I missed last week?
Oh, don't worry. I also missed last week, and well, mostly it was because I went on vocal rest.
You didn't miss anything, Maniacal. We didn't have a session last week.
Nope,
Oh.
most of us were gonna be missing because, mind you, I was on vocal rest that week.
He was on vocal rest. You weren't available. Munky wasn't available. Amy wasn't available. There was just too many people that weren't available. So it really has been like we're picking up where you left off.
Sweet. Which, if I remember correctly, we had just healed Zio and Captain G.
Yes. They had just fought the two strange looking creatures. I'll see if I can pull them back up. No, I don't have them anymore. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do a recap in like a bit, so you'll hear.
I am back. Did you pardon?
Hello back. I am dead.
You're back. Well, did you get what you were gonna say, Monkey? I understood you were back. Did you get what you said you were going to get?
The bitches?
No. Yeah. I see.
No, he went to go and then he realizes he was where he was at, and he's like, "Oh shit, there's no bitches."
Bitches, they're just all my cousins.
Well, I was gonna say there was a movie that I remember my friends took me to see some time ago. Back when I was in California, it was like called Hall Pass or something. But I remember at some point there was a line in the movie. And I was like, "Man, we're in the wrong place to get some action. Where are we going now? Chili's." And it just made me think like, man, these are dudes who do not know how to get action here.
Oh, what do you mean? You don't know? Oh, you don't know how to get action? I'll tell you how to get action. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is go to Steam and buy all the Trails of Coastal games.
Right.
Let me stop you.
I get all the Trails of Coastal games. Then you realize, then you'll play those games, and no need for bitches. All you need is that fucking rough storytelling.
Well, I go to Dave and Buster's to get my bitches.
You get bitches. I get.
I would say
I get arrested for smuggling drugs.
And just be sure you guys can all see the screen share to see what you guys last left off, right?
Nope. Oh yeah, we're on a boat.
Also, I just love how William just saw Trellian just commit a fucking insta kill from Guilty Gear, and his only reaction was, "Fuck! I shouldn't piss off the priest."
Did we get any level ups?
You guys are currently level 6.
No, I saw you do an insta kill, and I was like, note to self, Claire, do that.
I just fucking imagine like the insta kill music from Guilty Gear XR begins playing, and William's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, with the way the current critical system is, it's really crazy when anyone rolls a critical right now. But as a side note, it's even crazier now that the talents are implemented, because not only do you guys get talents, so do the creatures that you guys fight.
I knew you were too excited about this.
Ah, yes. You don't understand. The Tuesday boys were the first to see this. They encountered a hill giant who could throw boulders and make new ones by hole-handing the earth and just pulling a block out of the ground.
Isn't that how they always do it?
No, apparently, like it's one of those things like they typically carry one and then like they toss it, or maybe they'll carry two. But this is one that could like whole-hand it. It had the Great Weapon Master, so it could subtract 5 to add 10 to the damage, and it also had an ability where the boulders were like destroyed on impact and caused like area effect damage to anyone within 5 feet of the target.
Shout. Sorry. I have that
and it also like 0 to 100 Nixian, and I made it that because it targeted him first, the giant's name was Jesus Nuttius. So Nixian literally got attacked by his own joke.
You went a long way for that, didn't you?
I did. But here we go. We are past the 5-minute mark. It's time for the recap. And welcome everyone back to another Saturday D&D session, where last we left off, we had finally managed to get on and start our boat voyage to head on over to the mainland of Soloscasm. Here, our adventurers had encountered a dragon turtle, a treant that was riding that dragon turtle to make it look like a small little abandoned island. But later that night, on one of the following days to come, they had encountered these strange shark-like abominations that swam and crawled onto the ship. And after they had dealt with their fight, they had seen that Captain G and First Mate Zio had encountered 2 aboleths, creatures that are of a time long before things were really beginning. And on top of this, people do know that aboleths typically have servants underneath them. One of these servants had come up and joined the sharks, called a scum. And so here our adventurers continue wondering, did we finally do it? Did we deal with everything that was dealt with? Or is there possibly more to come? This is immediately after your guys' fight, where you guys are currently with Captain G and Zio.
Okay, I was about to say, didn't we just smirk that scum and just get it over with? But man, oh yeah, you're so great. Where are your bitches? Hmm.
I mean,
Oh, you got bitches. You know what I have?
Do you know?
it's like a knock-knock joke.
I was waiting for Nick to finish what he was saying. He sounds like he's cutting himself off.
No, I just realized I have nothing.
All right.
Except the mats, baby.
So, you guys encounter Captain. You guys see Captain G and Zio throwing over the aboleths over the ship because they do not want this on deck. And they look over. So, you Chuzzlefucks deal with their little deal with their minions. Hello.
What was asked? Sorry, my brain is.
No, don't worry. I get it too. I used to have that all the time. No, I was asking if you guys dealt with their creatures, their minions.
Yeah, their corpses are over there. Sir Biggie Cheese is doing the dab dance on him for some fucking reason.
Why do you talk about Biggie Cheese? He's not there. Look at it. Trillian just points at it. Look, there's nothing. There's nothing.
He's there.
Yeah,
Can't you see
William
him?
just- yeah,
Look at his
William just looks at.
ass.
Yeah, damn! Look at him! Look at him shake that rat ass. Captain G and Susie see him. I don't know what the fuck your problem is.
I see no rat, but I'm sure that Tizryl would agree. Tizryl, do you see anything there?
Hold up, guys. I'll be right back.
See what? Where?
My God, I must be going crazy.
And so, at this point, Zio's going over. So, is there anything you guys learned from fighting these things? Anything that came across as odd to you?
There seems to be more than one boss.
Yeah, I learned something. Kill them all. Actually, did we learn anything about these things?
At least the one thing you guys know is that it was very strange. These shark-like abominations have not really been encountered often, let alone by even people who travel this stretch of the ocean.
What'd I miss?
Zio's asking if you guys learned anything from fighting the shark abominations and the scum.
Did I learn anything from that?
I cannot
No.
find a good spot to like set my feet where they won't hurt. This is hell.
Yeah. Zio, my good sir, I probably did, but
For the life of
it's
me, I
just
can't remember.
yeah, for the life of me, yeah, they're I know our cleric did something to one of them that is god tier terrifying.
Oh, he's a cleric.
Yeah, it feels like this fight was so long ago that none of us are able to really remember it.
God, if only there was some metaphorical plot device that could remind us of what happened in the short span of time.
I see.
Maybe a recap of some sort.
You may do this. You may roll a D100 to pray to your god and see if your god will do a recap.
Anime
What if I
style
don't have-
recap. I'm about to
what
say,
if I
I
don't
don't think
have
I
No,
have
like
either.
literally the heavens will open up and you'll see me, the
A
DM,
fucking last
like
time
descend below.
on a D100.
well, can anyone make that roll?
I can.
It's a D100. It's
30.
anyone can make the roll. Yeah.
They need to turn hardware acceleration back on.
Wait,
That's a good idea.
I got just an 8. How the fuck do you get just?
Because
what did I roll
the
again?
D100, one of the dice has a 0 in its second digit spot. D100.
Well, I got a double 0.
So yeah, double
I got
0
an
represents the 0 second digit, and the second number that only has 1 digit represents the smaller.
27.
All right. So, the heavens open, and down comes your DM, looking towards William. Hello, my pupil. You have gotten the 10% chance to make me appear.
Cool.
So, I'm about to prepare you guys with everything you learned. And so, hold on, do you guys remember that meme where like the angel descends with like a note that makes the dude mad?
Here's important information. Nobody cares.
Understandable.
Here, I'm bringing it for you. Over in D&D images.
Maybe I don't want to look in D&D images. Huh? You ever thought about that? Huh? Huh? Anyway, Sally's been murdered. The images. Yeah.
Yeah. So on
this Zeno.
yeah, on this piece of
Zeno
paper, is
coming
what
down
you
and
exactly
anyone-
what you see. Nothing. And then you guys look back up only to see him flipping you off as he goes back into the heavens.
Anyway, time to fight the DM.
Yeah.
Or that dungeon
so you-
master.
So they
Character
just give you a paper. Maybe it's a magic paper.
The head empty. Let's move on.
Well, Captain G looks over. Well, if you guys couldn't learn anything, might as well just toss the bodies overboard. We can't be having that weigh us down or stink up the ship. That's my job to stink it up.
It's a good job you do, sir.
Okay.
So, as you guys are cleaning up that night, you guys see that the sky goes. How do I put this? It's strange to say that the night sky gets darker, but yes, the night sky gets darker. Storm clouds roll in, and you guys see 5 lights streak across the sky in purple, white, green, orange, and blue. The five streaks of light merge into one to become red, and then disperse again. And all of that happened within the span of, let's say, 5 minutes.
It was a 5-minute light show of just staring at these fucking lights do this what they did.
Yes. I would ask this. You guys can roll a perception check because there is something within this light show that is for those who can perceive it.
You know, time to perceive.
These nuts.
I do not perceive. I forget. What am I supposed to roll for perception?
Oh, you just go to your character sheet and yeah.
Yes,
A
pretty lights.
All right. William and Trellian. Nice. We got
Pretty
2
light.
5s.
What I roll?
Perception.
Wait.
All right, Salie, you were the most perceptive. So,
Did it show?
yes, I see what you got. 13. Salie is the only one who gets it. So, Salie, it looked like for a brief moment, the streaks of light all resembled that of dragons made purely of light. And when the light show had dispersed, a dark shadow goes flying out into the horizon in front of you guys and dips into the water to make what is for you a small splash, but you realize due to like the way distance is perceived, that was a pretty large splash, like something big landed in the water in front of you guys.
Now,
Dude,
what
are
do
we
you?
so distracted by pretty lights that we don't see this?
That's correct.
Now, what if I just choose to believe it's not real?
You can choose to believe it's not real. That's fine.
I mean, that worked with the worm or the giant fucking worm. Anyway, nobody see that giant splash of water?
Oh, I
Well,
see
no.
pretty lights. They're so pretty.
I
Um,
was focused
Hmm.
on the lights. They were dazzling.
Anyway, those lights
know,
look like
Biggie cheat.
dragons.
I guess they do. I guess they could be, or could have. Look, fuck. Ribbit.
What?
I'm slowly slipping into sea madness, dude. We have been. I don't.
Well,
I know-
hopefully
I
that
know
doesn't
we've
come to
what-
bite you guys in the ass.
But I'm telling him what I saw.
He's got the sea madness.
you saw a splash?
Yes,
Oh, we should go look at the splash.
but I don't know what it is.
I like splash.
So,
I don't know what the hell's going on.
How
So
far
we go tell
course
Zio,
does it
hey,
take us?
how far? What?
How far off course Salie is going to investigate this slash going to take us?
Sure, can I ask if we can go investigate it?
Well, luckily enough, if you recall, it came crashing in the you guys in the natural course you're taking. You guys will eventually get to it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, then it seems like it's one of those things that's completely out of our hand.
So, when you guys, maybe after a good half an hour, Salie, you're finally getting close to the location where you saw the splash.
Christ, how fucking good are my eyes that I
Well, you have dark vision, sir. You can see.
Yeah.
You can see at night.
forgot about that?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Let's all bully William by looking into the night.
Hmm.
I have enchanted goggles that allow me to see in the dark.
But it ain't natural.
Can I stab the cleric?
You may certainly try.
Allow it.
That's great. Skittles updated the meme format with something for you guys. So, Salie, do you want to? What do you want to do? You're approaching the location where you saw that large splash.
I'd like to investigate it, see what I see.
Sure. You look around it, around the ship in all different sides, seeing if you can find whatever's out there in the waters. Please roll a perception check.
Can I do my malleable extension?
11.
Yes, you can also do a malleable extension. You and Salie are gonna be the two that can roll for this.
Just go like fishing into the water with an eyeball tendril.
Yes.
Art. Salie, what do you see with your half-orc eyes?
All right, here we go.
I found shit.
So, with Salie and Tiz combined, the two of you, it was actually really hard to see. You guys might have missed it if you had rolled any lower, but it looks like something gleaming is in the water, maybe over to the right side of the ship, about a good 20 feet yonder. Whatever this thing is, it is a. I want you to imagine an amethyst as big as a person's body.
Wait,
Need that.
human
No,
body
fuck you.
or
Need that.
That amethyst is.
You should restrain me from jumping over the side of the boat if you want to argue with this. Otherwise, yeet.
That amethyst is as big as a human's body. It is perfect. It is perfectly smooth, and almost oval-like in shape.
It's like you're beating me specifically. I'm going to go get it.
So you all see Tiz
Really
jump
a
off the
dragon
ship.
egg.
Yes, bye.
She's not going to be able to pull that in by herself. Like, at all.
So she manages to go and retrieve it and slowly bring it back to the ship. However, though, Tiz, in order for you to properly carry this thing, I would need an athletics check to see how well you scale the ship with this, despite the fact that it is in your body.
What if I
Well, if
did
it's the size
something
of
like
a man.
a jellyfish and I kind of just bubbled up and I'm letting the wind take me wherever it's going? I'll do an athletics check.
Thank you. Ah, yes.
I am struggling.
So Salie, William, and Trellian, you guys can see Tiz, like, literally, like, where the water meets the ship, struggling to get her and this large amethyst out.
I'm going to make an educated guess with my uneducated half-orc mind. That's a dragon egg. And no chance in hell it's not either.
Rock smooth, rock shiny.
That's not a rock, that's a butt rock.
It is a rock made. It is a literally pure amethyst.
Uh-huh. I hate to say it, Zeno, but I don't believe you.
You gonna help me out of the water, or do I just sit here and drown?
Thinking about it.
Come on, muscle GF. Jeez.
Alright, fine.
Alright, go ahead and do an athletics check, Salie.
Anyway, 26.
Jesus, okay. So, you're like, get in here, and you grab Tiz and the egg, help him on board, and as you see, it looks like Tiz, like, has to, like, I'm trying to think what type of thing you would have to carry, but she has both of her hands, like, underneath this thing, and, like, the egg is, like, smushed up against her face, causing it to be a little flat, but that's fine, she's a jelly.
So, we have a free egg.
I don't know that it's a dragon egg yet.
Who's we?
I just highly suspect it.
No. I thought you guys said it was egg-shaped.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what he says. So we have an egg. Not he never specified what kind of egg. He just thinks.
Who is this we you were speaking of? As far as I see, I have an egg. Salie also helped and has an egg.
Well,
Technically, an
enough there.
egg-shaped, really cool rock. Rock smooth.
I was about to say, I think I might be the only one who can lift it without a problem.
Rock shiny.
so
D&D
can we
images
pat
is what
the
the
egg?
D&D images is what it looks like.
It looks so
back.
smooth.
That is definitely a dragon egg.
Dylan just begins just begins like rubbing it like smooth.
What did I miss?
Looking at the images, that's what Tiz pulled out of the water, and Salie helped.
Do you just see Trellian like rubbing it like smooth, like just repeating it over and over
Oh
again?
no.
Oh,
Fucking
cool.
lick.
We're about to have a pet dragon. That's awesome.
Again, who's this we? And I like engulf it.
I can literally tear it out of you.
Aha! Threatened me with a good time.
You know, we should stop fighting about the egg.
You
We
know.
should start rubbing the
I
egg.
You should leave your eggless words out of it.
I
Broke
I
ass.
look Tiz dead in the face and say, "You're gonna need a babysitter at some point."
It's Salie, our egg rock thing. We'll figure it out, okay?
Yeah.
I name
I'm
it.
just
I
saying,
call it
I
Greg.
volunteer as babysitter.
Oh, that's very
Can we-
sweet of you. You're
can we name
invited
the
to
rock
the baby rock shower.
Can we name the rock Greg?
No. Maybe.
Please.
Wait, how do
Greg the egg.
how do dragon eggs hatch? Don't they need like heat?
Okay.
You can do a history check on that.
History check.
Mind you, Trellian does not know what the fuck it is. He's just rubbing the egg because it's shiny.
20.
Let me go ahead and pull it up.
Do I need to roll one?
No. The Williams 20 will be enough. So typically, eggs only thrive in an environment that's appropriate for a dragon of its kind.
It's a
So,
rock.
purple
so
ooze.
underground.
So
A purple sentient ooze for the purple smooth rock egg.
by the way, that
Smooth.
20 is what I can get you. It's not enough to let you know about like what these are, because as it is, gem dragons have only just barely been brought back into the world, so not a lot of people actually would know like where this egg's environment would be.
Also, here's the thing: Trellian does not know what the fuck it is. He just looks at it smooth, like smooth.
Will you quit rubbing the fucking... about to throw the cleric overboard.
What? Why? Come on! It looks
Quit
smooth. Come
rubbing
on.
the egg! Look,
It's-
dude.
Is it an
is
egg?
a gem dragon egg, okay? It hatches within its environment. For all I know, you rubbing it could possibly kill the thing. Right now, the
Oh.
only thing that could possibly be good for it is it being encased in goo monster here,
Sincerely,
Because
that
it
makes the
keeps
most
it from-
sense.
because she keeps it from rattling, she keeps it warm, and she keeps it from, harsh light.
Gyroscopically stable.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, it works like a resin. So, well, I assume that putting anything in jelly would keep it safe. And you can't see it, but he's making like multiple things in jelly, and the last one is just him in jelly. Like,
He's gonna drown in that jelly, isn't he?
We can only
That's a
hope.
possibility.
can you even see like Trellian's spots?
Yeah, he's doing psychic damage to himself. Like the Wah, but worse.
Wait, Trellian, did you jump? Wait, are you attempting to jump into Tiz's body?
No, he's just like, things can survive in jelly, and it's just like a giant cube of jelly. Like he thinks an egg, an animal,
So
a ship,
imagine-
and
So
then
imagine a
just
cartoon
himself like,
thought bubble that only me and Salie can see, and we're watching him think about drowning in jelly. So he's
This is the
psychically
power
hurting
of
him.
Biggie Cheese.
It's the power of the Wah.
like you just see that, and it's like, Trellin just looks at you guys, and he's like, help me.
we're too busy laughing. We're just like, this idiot's cyclically drowning himself.
Yeah, I think it makes sense
It's
after all.
dripping.
What's the dancing?
Hmm.
I feel like the dancing roach should make sense, but
No, just I'd like to imagine that's like what you guys have in the Wah sense, but instead of the roach, it's just the Biggie Cheese 3D model.
oh yeah.
Also, like the other thing is that now that he thinks about the pet dragon, it's like a tiny version of Trellian. Like you know chilies, right? Just running like a tiny dragon in circles. He's like,
Alright. Yes. What you guys do indeed have to say? Is there anything else you guys would like to do, or would you guys like to turn in for the night?
I shall turn in for the night. As you know, Zeno, we do a modest bit of trolling.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. If there's no objections from anyone, you guys all head off to bed and benefit from a full long rest, waking up the following day. And for this, can I have Salie? Would you please? Actually, I think I had you roll last time. William, would you please roll a d6 and add 1 to the roll? So this is day 10 out of 15 that you guys are out in the open waters. You guys are. Hold on, let me actually also do this.
It's only 15. I thought it was 25.
25? No, thank you. Day 10
God.
out of 25.
Ah.
You could have saved it. You could have saved yourself so
You
much
did
time.
this to yourself, yeah.
I just wanted to clarify. I don't know if the 25 was the mistake or the 15 was the mistake. So
It's
I
okay.
didn't want false hopes. Because it's like he could have said 15 now, but then he would have said 25, and then I would have still been upset.
So, you guys are all, having yourself a day. You guys are enjoying how calm it is right now. Oh,
No, William's slowly going fucking nuts because he doesn't do well in. Like, if this was a bigger boat, I think he'd be fine, but as it is, 10 days on this fucking boat, he's walked every inch of it, he's been everywhere he can go, and he's seen nothing but fucking ocean. He's slowly losing his fucking mind.
so you guys are all enjoying yourselves when. What is everyone's passive perception?
12.
10.
You know that.
17.
All right. Hey, Trellian.
Yes.
Dum. Dum.
I gotta tell you. Wait, did William say that in character? The bigger boat thing?
I said if this boat was bigger, I wouldn't be going as fucking stir crazy as I am.
Look, dude. I don't think we need a bigger boat, okay?
I think
Wait.
we need a smaller boat, actually.
Wait a minute. Salie, wah.
What?
Tizryl, I think they're having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, their wall senses are tingling.
Oh, God.
What senses? Do you also have that?
Salie, do you hear that?
No,
I can
this is-
feel
this
it
is a
in my jigglies.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
thing for Trellian with that really high passive perception.
I can also feel it in my jigglies.
I feel it somewhere else that is jiggly, and and you just hear the clapping noises, like.
No,
I was thinking of
Mine's-
prank 'em, John.
Yeah. I'm just saying, in my insanity, I think I'm hearing music when I don't.
And Trellian, you notice something over yonder in out in the water, like what I can only describe as a very large fin extend out of the water and dip back in.
My God, is the thing I fear the most.
A giant knife.
What
No.
did you,
A
what,
shard.
Wait, a shark. Wait. Did you say a shark?
No, a
Trellian-
shard. A shard. Like the animal.
No, okay, hold on, sorry. Correction. Not like a shark fin. Hold on. Imagine yourself, if you will, a do you know what a Spinosaurus is? This is the only way I can best relate it to you.
He just looks at it and it's like-
oval-like fin.
Right, like so almost like imagine like the way a webbed foot would be with thinner toes, and it's like sticking out of the water and then dipping back in.
Oh my God. Anyways, we gotta move over from the edges of here because I feel one of us is gonna get eaten.
Trillian, explain what you see with your elf eyes, because you're babbling.
Elf eyes? I'll have you know, I have my father eyes, who is human. And by the way, I'm saying also that's kind of a racist
I'm
assumption.
sorry, I can never tell because you always have them fucking closed.
Everyone make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said what?
Strength saving throw now.
That was almost a 1.
That's a 19.
19. No. What did you roll, CO?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
do that.
The lion,
You're
I
not
don't
used
know
to-
what he rolled, but
But no,
I rolled
William.
13.
Hold on, guys.
Okay, so you rolled a 13?
Okay, hold on. I said hold on.
Can I use my talent?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I forgot the name of the feat, but I'm rolling with Dex save instead.
All right.
No. I'm doing it for something else.
So I know. Oh, you're adding a D4 to your roll, or you're adding a D4 to William's roll.
To William's roll. No.
Alright.
You rolled a 16.
No.
You mean a
I
15
rolled-
because 13 plus 2 is 15.
Yeah, a 15 because my feat makes me add more to your roll.
Yes.
I appre-
So basically, William, for any of you guys, when Trellian's feat that he has allows him to, as a reaction, spend a spell slot to add a number of D4s to a player's ability roll, attack roll, or saving check. However, I believe this is only once per long rest, correct? Trellian?
Yep. Basically, it makes it so I can. You can call it a way hacking the system for it to.
It's basically like a reaction inspiration. But hold on, I see it's once per short rest and long rest. And as you guys can see, Tiz is already using her talent, which allows her to swap a saving throw that is not Dex with a Dex save. So none of you guys fall over as the boat is rocked pretty harshly. Something that came out of nowhere.
Ah, shit! I think we might need a bit.
shorter. Yeah, shorter description, shorter sentences. What did you see?
Food on the water. It looks like a feed.
Did you say it looks like a fin?
Like a spiny
like a-
fan.
Yep, like a spiny fin. Like he begins making like pantomimes, like this, like trying to make a spike.
Can I? Is there some type of? Let's see. I don't have any.
I like how Nick knows the word pantomime and the word, but he couldn't figure out the word calculate a few sessions back.
Hey, English is hard, okay?
As a side note,
Also-
so
Also, dude,
the,
English isn't my first language, man.
yes, Nick
No,
as well.
Now.
So what are you guys? What you see on the screen share is another one of those fins pops up, and this time everyone can see it.
Can I do a history check to see if I can?
You can do a history check. As a side note, this fin was so large, the very tip of it was at the top of the mass from when it extended out of the water.
You
Can we
bitch
ride the
dice.
snake?
You said I could do what check?
William asked if he could do a history check, so I allowed him, and he rolled an 8.
Oh wow.
Fucking hate these D&D. Swear to God, they program the base dice to roll like shit, so you'll go buy new ones.
All right. So you don't recall anything. However, you all realize that whatever this thing is, it's huge. Like it's fucking big.
Like your mom. I'm kidding.
Wow.
I need to stop that. That was really rude. We are not fat phobic here.
And so,
Joke's on you. I'm phobic.
I mean,
Okay.
moms can be big, but in the sense of like they ripped. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That was in poor taste, and I apologize for the joke.
my mom used me as a dumbbell when I was a baby.
Awesome.
you may all now roll for initiative as you see a massive sea serpent break through the water.
Oh my god, it's a shard.
No, that's what it looks like.
Oh, I rolled a total 20 initiative. I got a crit initiative. Oh, on Joda.
I don't know why, but when I see this, all I imagine heat comes out of the water, and you expect a mighty roar, and it's all, yeah, and you're like, what?
I just imagine like everybody saying like snake, and Trellian's like shard.
Salie and Tiz, when you guys have a chance, please roll initiative.
Also, I get a 20 initiative. For
Yeah.
once in my life, God doesn't hate me.
Yeah, I sees it. It was a nat 20.
Well, you're playing as a cleric, so it'd be kind of odd if the god that you worship hated you.
I mean, Seal, you know how Trellian is. Do you know anyone who doesn't hate his gods?
I mean,
Salie, are you gonna? Did you roll for initiative yet or no?
Didn't even hear you. Sorry, my brain is.
It is okay.
I'm out to lunch at 12.
So, who has the highest initiative here?
I have a +3, but yeah, I always seem to be going fucking.
You know, I gotta say, CO, it seems like every ranged character somehow in games or something always gets the last turn.
Seems appropriate though, because
Alright.
you know, as ranged characters, we kind of need time to survey the battlefield, see how it goes, and then
Mhm.
as soon as it becomes our turn, we should be ready to fucking do some shit.
Indeed. As well, just to let you guys know, so that was it 20-foot by 20-foot space only represents the head, like its head that's sticking out. You guys can see parts of its body like winding in and out of the water around the ship. And Trellian, you may start us off.
This is why I don't like open water.
If you fuck it up, I'll beat you to death.
Trellian just looks at it, points at it, and says, "Lit." Wait, no, fuck, I rolled before that. It's a 15 dex save.
All right, thank you. And it rolled a 19.
Fudge.
So your spell does no damage. Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to use, though?
Let me check my bonus actions. Spiritual weapon.
Yes. Okay. You spend a spell slot to cast spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon will go ahead and appear right around you. Let me go ahead and help you out with that.
Let me roll. 23. Does that hit?
A 23 will hit.
And 12.
There we go. You do 12 points of damage to this creature.
He just summons a sword and stabs at him.
All
And
right.
he's like, "Well, you guys got anything? Well, it seems that we began on a right foot.
Would that be it for your turn, Trellian?
Yep.
At the end of Trellian's turn, you guys see that this creature's tail extends out of the water and then smacks Trellian. Does a 30 hit Trellian?
A 13 or 30?
30.
Yeah.
All right. You take 19 points of damage and must immediately make a strength saving throw.
23. I did a 20. I got a 23. So, you know?
I realized I was muted. I wasn't doing the push talk. Yes, so you take 19 points of damage. The 23 will save you from the added effect of the tail slap. And that was all at the end of your turn. It is now Sally's turn.
Ouch, my butt.
Okay. Let me look and see how far away this fucking thing is from me.
So while its head is like 10 feet away from the boat, its tail is right next to the boat.
What's a fish without a tail? Time to start cutting. I'm gonna activate my rage.
All right. Is this your regenerative rage or no?
No.
All right.
Oh wait, what? Did we have a long rest?
Yeah, you guys would have benefited from a long rest, and this is going to be like your guys' only encounter for the day.
Okay. Yeah, I activate my rage.
All right.
And I'd like to fucking just. What were the other two talents I took? I swear I remember adding.
It was cleave and great cleave.
And what do those two do again?
Any if you kill a creature, and there's another creature within 5 feet of it, you can then extend the attack to that one and do the same damage you did to the first one.
Okay.
It's usually good when you're up against like multiple creatures at once.
Okay, so like when we were dealing with the shark things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Time to swing.
All right.
That's a 21.
All right. I'm assuming you're trying to get into range to swing at the tail that's over there, right?
Yeah.
All right. Heading on over to the edge of the ship. Oh, 21 does hit. Give me the damage.
That is 15 plus.
Plus 2, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, plus 2.
Nice. 17 points of damage was dealt to the sea serpent's tail.
Nice.
Is that it for your turn?
For another one.
Oh, never mind. That's right. You have 2 punches. You have 2 swings.
I have 25.
Ooh, that's a clean hit. Go for it.
That's 13 damage.
Thank you. Thank you. Is that it? Is that it for your turn?
Ooh. We forgot to do something.
What's up?
It's time to roll a d8.
Oh, that's right. So what does the 6 give you?
6. Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain +1 bonus to your AC while within 10 feet of your allies. Gain the same.
Okay.
Your allies gain the same bonus. So
you-
add one.
So
Anybody
anyone?
who's in. Oh,
Sorry. Yeah. No. Yeah. So yeah, as you guys see, Salie is providing a strange, wild aura that appears to be empowering their defenses. So long as any of you guys are within 10 feet of Salie, you guys will also receive this bonus. And Salie, at the end of your turn, it is going to go ahead and also try to smack you with its tail. Does a 14 hit though?
No.
All right. You swiftly dodge out of the way as it's now William's turn.
All right.
I've given you what I can.
I'm going to take my action to summon my Eldritch Cannon.
All right. Let me get your cannon for you.
To be
Where are you summoning it?
next to me for right now.
All right. Is that cool where I have it right there?
Yes, and it's going to be the protector one, so it's going to have heals.
All right. Oh, this is the wait. No, is it? It's the temporary hit point bestower, right?
Yes.
All right.
It's
All right.
going to, which is basically heals, because
Yes. For some people.
yeah, for some people, it's just
Right. Basically, this is a pretty good thing, especially for someone who hasn't been hit like Salie, if it was within range. But do you want to activate its ability right now? Yes.
yes.
All right. It's 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier.
Oh wait, does my improve? What? Wait. It doesn't say anything about it improving
No, the improved one. Remember, it increases its AC and its health, so it's more reliably stable on the field.
Right. That's why I wanted it, because I wanted it to be able to.
Yeah, so it still will
push
provide the
my
same
character.
buffs that you've already been used to. So go ahead and roll 1d8 and add your intelligence modifier. This is what you, Tiz, and Trellian will all receive as temporary hit points.
So 3 plus of my intelligence modifier, which is 5.
Yes. So all of you guys receive 8 temporary hit points, except Salie, who wasn't in range of the force field.
He's got plenty.
Yes, Sally's got a lot of health. All right, and I believe that's it for your full turn, unless you want to use any of your movement.
Sorry if the save appears. I was just
No,
I was
it's
trying
okay.
to points.
And where would you like to? Is there anywhere you would like to move to, William, or are you good here?
Wait, hold on. Because I can. Wait. Because I used an action to summon.
It's an action
Can
to
I
summon
use-
it, and a bonus action to use its abilities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yes, that is my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, the sea serpent is going to go ahead and attempt another tail smack at Salie.
You said?
Salie does a 28 hit.
Yeah.
You would
I
have
don't know.
taken 19 points damage, but because you're raging, you only take 9 points of damage. And you have to make a strength saving throw.
Really just want Salie to do like a.
24.
Right. You don't suffer the adverse effects as you take 9 points of damage.
Like do a Hercules thing where she grabs the tail, pulls it out, and we just see the head dip under, and she just swings it around, and throws it like like 6 miles away.
There you go.
Oh, that'd be epic.
All right. And with William's turn out of the way, it's finally Tiz's turn.
Question. Because the tail is on the other side of the boat and Sally is next to it, does that mean I can attack the head and apply sneak attack damage?
Yeah, actually, I would give it because you technically have an ally within 5 feet of its body.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to its head. And you have a glorious mouth. Unfortunately, it is trying to kill us. And then I'm going to strike.
Can you? Oh, that would actually be in range of its attack, so you can still hit the head. That would be a 15, which is just a miss.
Dang it. And when I roll for the second attack, if I'm using that, I do not add the hit DC, right? Or what?
So
Sorry.
So whenever you roll to attack with a bonus action, you still roll the hit or miss like normal. The only thing that doesn't happen on bonus actions is your dexterity modifier to the damage. Yeah, you drop the +3. However, though, you can still proc sneak attack on it.
Okay, thank you. I will do that.
That's a hit.
There we go. So it's just 1d6 plus 3d6, so 4.
Yes. And on top of this, the latter 3d6s, that you roll cannot roll below a 2. So that
Oh,
one
look at
turns into
that.
a 2.
So let's just add another one to that. So 13 damage there.
13 points of damage was dealt due to your bonus action attack roll. I believe that's it for your turn. Yes.
Yes.
All right. And now it's time for the fun part. So, its turn. You guys, from its tail starting to shake, you can feel the boat rumbling as you finally see the creature's head swell up, as though it has some vile liquid in there. And it is going to do an entire rhyme breath as it just shoots ice cold water in a 60-foot cone of cold. This 60-foot cone of cold will envelop everyone. Please, everyone, make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. I fucking hate these dice.
I I am having the same problem today, dear.
18.
All right, and Trellian,
Yeah, what do I roll again?
con save.
My name?
God save me. Oh, a crit.
All right, so everyone who fails takes the full brunt of this, which is 49 points of damage.
Wait, so did I pass it?
So you pass, but hold on. So hold on. Remember this as well, you guys. You guys have temporary hit points given to you by William. At the same time, Salie, you succeed, so you take half. Trellian and Salie, you guys succeeded, so you take half the damage. So cutting that in half, that's 24. And for you, Salie, you are not resistant to the cold, so you don't cut that damage further in half. So Salie and Trellian, you guys just take 24. Got it?
Wait, what?
24 points of damage.
Cool. I'm
But I
down.
get a 20.
He's down. I'm at 4 hit points.
And it looks like that creature, what it was like its big move, it no longer has access to that ability, though that is the end of its turn. Trellian, you see William is currently down for the count, and Tiz is not looking too hot.
I have the idea.
So what's the call, Trellian?
Okay, so I hate to do mass healing work.
Wait, hold on. Wait, side note, I almost completely forgot to ask. William, your construct also needs to make a Constitution saving throw, though I'm pretty sure it has more hit points than 49 at the moment, right? No, it has 42 exactly. So if it succeeds, it will not be destroyed.
So I just use my constitution for it?
Let me pull it up. It should say right there, the Eldritch Cannon. Creature's non-magical object. If forced to make an ability check or saving throw, treat all of its ability scores as though they were a flat 10 with no modifier. So just roll a flat d20.
Nine.
And the construct was destroyed as well in the process.
Of course it was.
So Trellian, what's the call?
Well, I have mass healing word,
All right.
but I prefer to use prayer of healing because it's a 3d8 plus 9.
Yes, it is. However, though, did you take a look at Prayer of Healing's casting time?
10 minutes. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, a single round of combat is 6 seconds. That would be 100 rounds to do that spell.
Fuck. Well, it's time to use mass healing word.
All right. This will affect all of your allies as you are in the center.
May I call upon the names of the gods?
Yes, you may. Go ahead.
He
Do
just
you have your
just
god's name?
He just opens his book and heals everybody for 11 points.
All right. William, you have 11 hit points restored. Tiz, you have 11 hit points. And Salie, you definitely took some damage, so here's 11 hit points as well. And also, this Trellian, this spell will also affect yourself as well.
Take
I
fuck.
know.
That means William is up, yeah.
Yeah, William, you are instantly brought back up. You will not be making death saves. You're just prone on the ground right now. You see around you, the entire ship has like this cold rime about it. It won't cause the ship to be slippery, but it definitely is like you guys just got blasted by a jet of water. And Trellian, that was your action to do that, correct?
Yep, I have a bonus action, but I can't do anything
Hold on,
about it.
Mass Healing Word was a bonus action. Hold on, correction. So you still have a full action available. You can do a cantrip if you'd like, or you can attack with a melee weapon.
Sacred Flame.
All right.
15.
It's rolling the dex save, and it rolled an 8. So it only ends up taking 5 points of damage from your Sacred Flame. Because it rolled a 2 and a 3.
He gets 5s.
All right. And
He
so,
feels burn.
do you want to use your movement to go anywhere, or are you good with your turn like that?
I'd rather be close to them because that way I can keep them alive in
That's
the
fair.
range.
All right. At the end of your turn, the creature is going to go ahead and look down at Salie. And it is going to attempt to tail smack Salie right in her tall buff woman ass. But it rolled a 19. Does that hit?
Yes.
All right. You take. Same thing. You would have taken 19, but you're raging, so you instead take 9.
9.
And now it is your turn, Salie.
You know, it never specified if I had to start it at the beginning of my rage or.
It does not specify. Would you like to start doing that now?
Yes.
All right. Using your talent, this is your for once per day you can choose a rage to have a regenerative capability. So you are regenerating 1d6 at the start of your turn while raging.
Yeah, as long as I hit.
Yeah. Well, as long as as long as the rage is maintained.
No. I have to hit. That was the.
Oh, okay.
direct. Yeah. Anyway, that is 24.
That is a successful hit. Go ahead and roll the damage and then roll your heal.
That is 13. And that's 3 health.
All right. You have a second attack as well.
I wonder, does it specify that I get it once a turn or?
Let me pull it up. It's not too far down below. Let me see. It was from the first book, Barbarian. Here we go. So it says Invigorating Rage. You can choose to regain 1d6 hit points the first time you hit a creature during each of your turns.
Okay.
So yeah, it is definitely like a once per turn.
16.
That is sadly a miss.
Can I hit?
Can you use what?
Reckless attack?
I'll let you do it.
Too late?
I would say it's too late for a reckless attack, though. If William wants to spend a spell slot, they can give you a D4. William, what's your call?
I'll be fine with that.
Oh wait, sorry, not William. Trellian. That was Trellian's talent he took.
I already used it.
Oh, that's right. It's a once per short rest. Okay, so sadly that is a miss, Salie. And at the end of your turn, the sea serpent is is understanding that Salie is taking all of its blows, so it's going to continue to hit Salie until Salie drops. Ooh, Salie, it rolled a natural 1 though, so it provokes an opportunity attack from you and Tiz.
Wow. Oh wait, do I roll with advantage or no?
You can choose to roll with advantage right now.
Okay. I'm gonna roll with advantage.
21 is a successful hit.
Oh, that's 20 damage.
20 points of damage done from Salie, and Tiz, that is indeed a hit. It is okay.
I don't condone hitting women, but why don't you hit some bitch? I mean,
Wow. Thank God you retracted that.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. 8 points of damage was dealt from Tiz's dagger.
Sorry, I had a stroke or something.
Oh, snap. And on top of this, you guys have hit the magic number. Nice.
Nice.
So, that all happened at the end of Sally's turn. It is now William's turn.
Oh
my God, I can hear it.
What?
Give me the big balls and free my soul. I want to get lost.
Go. You, they do copyright people for that song.
That song's a public domain.
Wow, really?
Oh, is it
Could
really?
be. Yeah, I think so. Because a lot of advertisement uses it.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine advertisements pay you to use that song.
Yeah, they pay for the right to use it. They don't just.
Yeah. All right. William, what's your call? It is your turn. Remember, you did get healed for 11 hit points. And on top of this, if
Yeah.
it wasn't a good indication, you know its current hit points is nice.
Nice.
Wait, so you can just tell what its HP is?
No, normally in most circumstances, you guys will see me say bloodied and stumbling to indicate that it's like at certain levels of its health. But the only time I ever tell you guys a direct number of what its current hit points is when you hit that sweet number. Nice.
Nice. Well, I'm just gonna stay prone on the ground and hit it with a fireball.
All right. Be aware, ranged attack rolls do still have disadvantage. Actually, do ranged attack rolls have disadvantage while you're prone?
It's like sniping, so you're more stable.
Let me. I think it says in the prone. Oh, here. Prone. A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up. Creature has disadvantages on attack rolls.
Even though it's an artillerist and he's using going prone as a.
I would say this. So in this sense, you weren't knocked prone by choice. So you were probably knocked on your ass, and so you're shooting from your ass. And all of this is assuming that you are doing this within 6 seconds, and like you just got back up from death, or from what was a near death.
Well, let me just use half my movement speed to stand up. Whatever.
All right. You stand right back up. You look down at the remains of your construct just splattered all over the deck.
If it wasn't for the fact that I could rebuild this, I'd be slightly pissed off. Yeah, you know what? Your mother was a garden snake, so fuck off.
I eat your fucking mother's caviar, you dumb son of a bitch.
That was good.
Yeah, I had your brothers and sisters for lunch, so you can go suck it.
All right, so go for it, William. What's the call here now? You've used half your movement speed to get up. Any actions or bonus actions you'd like to use?
I'm gonna shoot this bitch with my firebolt wand.
All right, go for it. A,
18.
a successful hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. Remember that I believe you're at that level where your spells get an extra D8 of damage from the wand, right?
Yes.
All right.
D8.
Yes.
Get fucked. That's
21 points of damage.
yeah.
And so that was your primary action. Any bonus actions you'd like to use?
Wait. Is two-handed?
Weapon fighting procs with weapons, not spells.
But I did the spell with a wand.
So here, it is assumed that you use the cantrip. If you have a regular spell that has a cast time of 1 bonus action, you can also use that. You just can't dual cast spell slots. You can dual cast a cantrip with a spell though.
Firebolt a cantrip?
Firebolt is a cantrip, so you can do either a first level or above spell that has a casting time of 1 bonus action to follow it up. So in this case, I think your only option is Sanctuary.
Yeah. Which is probably a good one to do.
Yes. Also, I couldn't hear you that well.
Sorry. Since I don't have my dual monitor anymore, I'm using my laptop so I lean away from my mic. That's been what the problem is.
Oh, that's fine. So Sanctuary, what type of creature? Let's see. You ward a creature within range against attack. Who would you like to ward?
I'm gonna ward Salie because she's, taking most of the hits.
All right. Salie, you have been warded. The moment you attack, the ward goes away. However, the ward will protect you from any attacks it makes against you until you take your turn.
All right.
And so, that would be it for your turn. Yes, William?
Yes.
All right. At the end of your turn, it is going to go ahead and attempt to smack Salie for another tail attack. However, it has to make a wisdom save due to the Sanctuary. And it rolled a 21. So, breaking through the Sanctuary, it continues its tail attack against Salie. Salie, I believe a 17 hits, yes?
No, because wait.
If you meet, you beat.
Oh damn. Never mind. Yeah.
All right. you end up taking... Oh, you only end up taking 4 points of damage from the tail, but I do need another strength save.
27.
All right. You still take the 4 points of damage, and you don't take the added effects. It's surprising that like you nor Trellian never took the added effects of the tail. However, though, after all this is at the end of William's turn, in which case it's now Tiz's turn. I know. I love you. Hey, Munky.
What's up?
Love you, puppy.
So I'm killing Nancy's right now.
You're killing
There's no time for love. I'm gonna be honest. If I have to give a firm review of Wolfenstein Old Blood, the weakest out of all the Wolfenstein games so far.
I can see that.
Like, it's got a cool concept, but the gunplay is just not there like it was on the New Colossus, New Order.
Yes. Here, I believe Tiz is
Okay,
back.
It is monkey review time.
I'm sorry to interrupt. You
I'm
can
being
review
an
these
ass.
nuts. Alright, I didn't like being very, very cold. I did not like that at all. I'm within touch range? Question
So
mark?
is
You
that
are indeed.
We're
Got
going
a
to
frozen Jello shot.
try to inflict wounds. Okay, 19 to hit.
A successful hit.
There you go. 24 necrotic.
And it is with the 24 points of necrotic damage that this creature has gone from bloodied to stumbling.
Healing to. I'm sorry. Don't tell mom. I'm sorry.
Tell mom, what's she gonna do? I got a rage for her too, huh?
All right. And so, this creature is going to go ahead and do these two attacks on its turn. Since its rhyme breath is no longer, it was not recharged, it looks down at Tiz this time and leans its head down to bite her, rolling an 18.
I have uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge will allow you to take
Use
half.
your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
There we go. All right, so here we go. Let's see. The damage of the attack is. Hold on. It has 17 piercing damage plus an additional 2 cold damage. So the total attack would have been 19, but you instead take 9 points of damage, which is 8 piercing, 1 cold. And then its next ability. Its next part of the multi-attack. Salie, you notice its tail is winding up for something different than it's been doing.
Okay.
As it reaches down to come and constrict you, rolling a 25 and dealing what you would have taken 30, but you instead take 15 points of damage. How are you holding up, Salie?
All right, 24 health.
All right. While you are constricted, you are considered both grappled and restrained, though the sea serpent cannot constrict another target.
Could have constricted somebody else.
All right. And so that was the end of the sea serpent's turn. We are back at the top of the order with Trellian. Trellian, you do notice that Salie has been nabbed by the sea serpent's tail and is currently being constricted while Tiz is fending off from its face.
If I burn it, would it rub them?
Would it wet them?
Like if I burn it?
I'm assuming no, just because it has a pretty high. Like you would have to do a significant amount of damage with a burn in order for it to stop that.
What can I do to free them?
You can attempt to walk over there and make an athletics check to pull Salie from the tail.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
All right. You run on over to Sally's aid. 5, 10, 15, and attempt an athletics check.
21.
And successfully pull Salie out of the tail. Salie, Trellian came to save you.
He gets
Who
to live
said that?
another day.
That took a full action to do, Trellian. Do you have any bonus actions you'd like to use? Like, for example, using your spiritual weapon that's over there near the head.
Yes. Do I just inflict? Do I just roll
No,
to hit?
Yeah, you just have to roll to hit with the spiritual weapon. By the way, fun fact, because you've summoned spiritual weapon already, it means that any on turns that you wish to use spiritual weapon, it doesn't count as using a spell slot because you've already summoned it a turn before.
16.
That is sadly a miss. And at the
Well,
end of
can have it
your
all.
at the end of your turn, the sea serpent did not appreciate what you did, Trellian, and now its tail is going to come slamming down on you. How it only rolled a 15 though. I don't believe that hits, correct?
Nope.
All right. And now it's Sally's turn.
I'd like to. Okay. Oh wait. Before I attack,
Did you want a reckless?
I was technically grappled, right?
You were grappled and restrained, but Trellian had pulled you out. Why were you thinking of something?
I was gonna say, can't I reactivate my rage?
Oh, so your rage doesn't end based off conditions. It only ends. The only condition that ends it is incapacitated, not grappled or restrained.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're still good.
All right. Swing time. That's a natural 20.
Oh fuck! Here it is. So the natural 20. We are so roll. Remember, you roll regular damage, but we act. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You're a half orc.
Yeah.
So let's see. It's not. So you get an extra die of damage. Okay. So.
It says 2d12s plus 6.
Yeah, 2d12s plus 6 is what it is normally. Technically, you're supposed to roll 13, but roll the 2d12s and we just add a flat 12 to it.
Okay. So,
Yeah, because of the critical condition rules that we have for the homebrew. So whatever this is, we're gonna add 12.
14.
14 plus 2 from the rage, which is 16, plus an additional 12. You did 28 points of damage in a single swing, completely killing this creature from its tail side.
God, imagine being such a bitch you die from the ass.
And
Weak.
so the creature's body descends down into the water, turning this into a dark, murky, bloody ocean.
I was gonna see if I could pull its corpse up on board and just start.
You know, I'll give you this. You definitely took a chunk of its tail off. Like you cut straight through that tail. I'll even give you here. Let me do this for you. That is the chunk of tail you took off. Do you see it?
Momento. Where?
The red dot.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah,
that's how
big
much
red.
of the tail you just took off of it.
Hey,
Okay.
calamari. Nice.
There we go.
Salie, may I partake in your sea buffet?
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
So, Captain G and Zio, nice job. We were trying to make sure that the boat was pretty stable going through that, but you guys really showed that sea serpent what's what. Surprised you guys were able to handle an ancient one.
Ancient what now?
An ancient sea serpent. That's like the biggest those things get.
And it well shit. If it,
Well, you know,
what?
now that
gonna-
that's killed, we got to watch out for its natural predator.
Of course we do.
Me.
What's that one thing where it's like there's the Doomy where the only thing they have to fear is me.
Well, it's more of the only thing they have to fear is the Slayer, but close enough.
Oh, me.
So it makes you guys wonder what. As a side note, so Skittles did point out these things, creatures like this typically don't grow spines unless it's for a defense reason. But more importantly, it makes you guys wonder what could be so big that it has to make this ancient sea serpent actually like it's its natural predator.
I don't know. Let me do a history check.
You can.
Oh, fuck you, you piece of...
Yo, nat 20. Wait, did you think you got something else?
No, I'm just upset that that's what I get a fucking nat 20 is checking a fish's fucking natural predator.
No. This one's very important. This one is a very important check. You realize that the only thing that combats the ancient sea serpent in the waters, like its natural predator, is the ancient dragon turtle. And no, not your standard dragon turtle, like you've seen, like like you guys encountered. We're talking like state size turtle.
Oh, hold up. Zio? Can I... Are you telling me we came across an ancient
Wait, what the fuck is that?
ill thing
Pretty. It
in
is pretty.
these waters?
Yep, we came across that. We got to be careful. The now that you killed that, the dragon turtle's soon to come.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what
it
I'm
has
afraid
food.
of.
So-
So,
This is noodle. Delicious.
no,
Tiny
do
noodle.
not. So let me get this straight. So what you're saying is, we basically just attracted a fucking leviathan to our location.
Yep.
Do you know that animals attack?
Get rid of the
Like,
tail. Get
it
rid of
has
the
food. Hey,
Get
hey,
the tail.
there's-
Get rid of the tail.
no, fuck you. I
Get
don't.
rid of the tail. I will beat this.
Hold on, wait, hold on,
Then
wait,
eat
wait.
it. Let's
What
eat
was
it.
that?
Wait, as a side note,
Okay.
I don't think you understand.
Flex my muscles.
Wait, hold on. I don't think you understand that the rest of its body is still in the water, like dropping down.
Yeah, it's not our problem. It has food to eat. It's not gonna come after this tiny bit.
Let's cook it. Eat it
So
quickly.
you want to increase the smell of the thing after it slurps that one thing and is basically just a gummy worm to it to our presence.
Aren't you artificers supposed to be smart or something? Don't you know
Why the
that?
fuck do you think I'm saying shit?
I mean, you do know. An
Anyway,
animal
we
is gonna
should be
go for the
moving and
easiest bit of
arguing,
food it
right?
can, and is all
I'm
that
assuming we're
food for what?
moving while we're arguing.
Oh yeah, it's a boat.
Yeah, Zio
Yeah,
does point out. Yeah, no, don't worry. We're definitely on the move. We're not going to stick around here long.
It's gonna follow us.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Being
it's gonna follow.
paranoid.
It's
Oh,
gonna.
it's almost
follow
like
us.
you have PTSD or something from a previous life.
It's almost like he knows nothing of nature because he's an artificer.
No.
Strange.
I'm about
So-
to beat an orc.
You guys
What
are
was that?
you guys are a good way. Like it's about like an hour away since the incident, and all you guys see in the distance behind you guys is the water swell up as a new fucking like state pops out of the water, and the main thing you guys see is its huge maw, as what I'm showing on the screen share is basically it.
What a good baby.
That is a tidal wave coming our way.
It is.
Should we, I don't know, prepare ourselves
Brace
for
for
that?
impact, yeah.
Everyone make a strength save.
Since we got a little bit of freaking time to prepare, can we do that with advantage, please?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna keep the 19 I rolled. I rolled a
Advantage means
19.
that you still roll twice, but and if you did happen to roll higher than 19, then you'll keep it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay, I keep the 19.
hey, can I get a mulligan on my rolls? Because I got not only a 3, I got a 2.
Hold on. Skittles with advantage got 2 6s, and the result was 6.
Fuck.
So Willie, I'll let you know now that once again, I'm gonna recommend that you do roll. Oh no, you did. So the 19. Trellian, please roll strength saving throw with advantage.
Isn't it like the guy who's in charge of our lifelines is currently T-posing below deck too, so I'm fucked.
Yes.
I got 12.
All right. You guys all see the wave come over, and it pushes you guys off the ship. You guys have fallen overboard, though luckily enough, your guys' lifelines tied by Anhkai, and I still have his roll from the previous time, has held you guys on strong, though it looks like the line is extremely tight. You guys are currently at basically near the bottom of the ship, where the ship and where the ship and the waves meet.
We're about to get keel hauled. Oh yay!
I'm gonna start climbing my rope back to the.
Now, can you please do me an athletics check? Now, this isn't to see whether or not you can pull yourself up. It's just I'm looking for a low enough roll that might snap the line. Everyone who wishes to climb back up. Oh,
You sure I can't do acrobatics?
I am positive.
Like
I'm about to say,
anything
can I
that's
do
not a
athletics?
strength check. Fuck. It is an athletics check.
Yes. I need this from Salie, Trellian, and Tiz.
What?
Athletics.
Ah, 17.
All right. And Salie, athletics.
What were you saying?
Athletics. You guys are like near the. You guys are near the bottom of the ship where the ship meets.
That's the 20.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that's,
So,
uh,
Tiz and Williams' lines both snap as the two of them fall into the water.
any way I can like grab them or one of them, anyone?
No, because you had to focus on getting yourself back up with both hands.
I'm gonna do the dead man's float that we're taught in all classes. Like if you're in trouble in the water, just lie on your back and be calm. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but you're also a gelatin creature. I'm sure your
It's-
density is gonna make you sink, or you know.
I am a jelly. I'm gonna mana war that bitch. Give me a little air bubble and just kind of go around.
So, you guys are at least the two of you whose line snapped attempt to climb back up again. No need to worry for an athletics check this time. The main reason I was asking before was once again for the line snapping. So when you guys climb back up and you guys like rinse yourselves off or just undo the water that just completely drenched you guys, you notice the ancient dragon turtle, its head starts turning in your guys' direction.
Listen,
Ah,
I
shit.
am exhausted. I have 6 hit points. Is there any way we could make the ship go faster? Can I like wave a big fan at the sail or something?
Not to
I was
worry.
about to say, you want to flatten yourself out into a sheet? I can whip you like a fan.
Well, luckily enough, I will say this: you do notice. Do any of you speak Draconic?
Wait. God damn it, no.
I do.
The ancient dragon turtle, no primordial.
Sad. Technically, yeah, because it speaks Aquan. Though actually, here you go. So the ancient dragon turtle. Anyone who speaks Primordial or Draconic can understand this, as it's a mix of its dialect.
No, I'm too busy swearing in Goblin.
Okay, so Tiz and Trellian, the two of you hear this. Where is the baby?
Let's go.
Oh god.
Where is the baby?
You know, wait.
We got
Can
no
I make a fourth wall breaking joke?
No.
Show me
Hey.
the baby.
Hey Tiz, can I ask what it's saying?
It's asking
He's asking
about
for
a
the
baby.
baby. He's asking for the bait. Wait a second. Do you see its mouth? It's purple.
Do you mean the possible baby that you are carrying?
My shiny rock.
Yeah.
Where is the baby?
Our shiny
Probably
rock.
California.
Tis, you know, if you want us to live, I think you should give your rock.
Me and Tiz
Who
are
is the
currently.
guardian of the baby?
I am, sir.
We're gonna fucking
The dragon turtle, like with no issue, by the way, just starts swimming in your guys' direction, and it's not even like swimming. It's kind of like just like a creature this big. You know, most of the time for creatures our size, you can see our individual strokes. This thing's just like gliding through the water. It had it all in one stroke.
I reach inside Tiz and show him the egg.
No, not without consent. You don't.
The fuck
Now, hold on. It looks at Salie. You are the guardian of the baby. Only Tiz and Trellian understand this.
What?
It's asking you if you're the guardian.
Sure.
Guardian of the baby. I
Oh,
give
God.
you a gift.
All right. What
Are
is it?
you fucking serious?
It wants to give you a gift.
Yeah.
Protect our rock.
Okay.
You should go humbly accept said gift.
I mean, what is the gift? What am I?
So not dying is a good enough gift for me, but you know, if you want to go accept that.
Let me see. I'm
You
trying to
can
get it.
die? Trellian just looks at Tiz like, you can die?
I'm very
We are
close
in
to
the
dying.
water. We are in the water. We are very close to dying.
Yeah, especially if this thing smacks you guys. This is like basically like the equivalent of a drag. Like, so if the ancient sea serpent was really strong, this thing's
Actually,
the equivalent
hold up.
to like a god level.
Zeno, how far away did me and Tiz get washed away from the boat when that thing moved?
No, we climb back on.
Yeah, I explained that you guys climb back on.
Okay.
So,
I was about to say, we were still in the water when that thing moved.
So, the dragon turtle looks down over at Salie. I gift you the frightful presence of the dragons.
Are you serious?
Oh, I guess I'm translating. Salie, it said all that. You get the frightful presence
Oh my
of
God!
the
The
dragon.
frightening power of the dragon. What do you wanna? What do you
To
want from me?
protect our baby, Rock.
Okay. But what does it do?
So, echoes of a dragon's might linger around you, and you can call on them to inspire fear in those who stand against you. As a bonus action, you can manifest your frightful presence. Each creature of your choice that's within 120 feet of you must make a wisdom save equal to 8, plus your proficiency, plus your charisma modifier. Any creature that fails becomes frightened for a minute.
He is Dragonborn.
So 8 plus 1 would be 9, plus your proficiency is 3, so the saving throw that they have to make is a 12. I will copy and paste this ability for you to have in your notes.
That's cool. I'd
12.
say thank you if I were you.
Basically gave
I'd
you the
say,
fear shot.
I guess.
from Skyrim.
Say thank you in dragon. Y'all are forgetting. I don't know how. I don't
I'm
know.
actually
understand
curious
you-
how you would try to do that if you were attempting this. Like, so in case you're wondering, all you hear from the dragons, like, think like very Skyrim dragon voice, where it's very like it's very runic.
So maybe, I don't know, just bow or curtsy or something. I could, just tell me, say words and
I'd
I'll
like to try and
translate.
dab up the zombie or the
Okay.
the
In
dragon.
this half-orcs language, this means thank you.
Is the
Dab him
dragon-
up, give him a pat on the back.
Is the dragon connected to the wall?
I understand now. Thank you for your sign of gratitude.
No problem.
Do you guys see water begin to swell around the ship as the dragon
way.
turtle says in Primordial and Draconic, "I will return the gesture."
Oh, he's dabbing me up.
Everyone make another
Cool.
strength save.
I.
That's a 23 for me.
13.
12.
Hold on, I already know this. If Salie can't make it, you guys can't make it.
I made it. What do you mean? I got a 23.
That's cool. The DC was a 24. So you
You know
guys
what,
all fall overboard. You guys, there's no damage done to you guys. You guys are just like all soaked again off the side of the ship. As you see this ancient dragon turtle, this god amongst dragons dabbing back. And then it dips below the water.
Wait, did you think I meant like dab? Or
Yes.
no, dap me up. It's where you go to shake hands and we grab each other's hands like
Oh, that's even funnier.
Wow.
Oh.
So yeah. Basically, yeah, this thing's nail. You can see from the image alone to understand like the sheer scale that this thing is in comparison to you, right?
yeah.
It's like for you, it's like yes, you're attempting to like even get a grip, but its nail is so like big. It's more like you just put your hand up against it.
Yeah. See, I think a 23 would have been good to dab up a dragon.
I'm still gonna say no on that. So, you after this entire encounter, you guys all climb aboard back the ship as Captain G and Zio just. Can you guys stop attracting dangerous things?
How'd you get some better or dangerous bitches?
Grok, Captain G, I already attract dangerous bitches.
Then you might as well think that this is you're the problem on this boat.
You know, maybe I am. I tend to have a very compulsive nature about me. Some people don't like it, some people do. But I think the people that don't are just haters and losers.
Yeah, all losers. I agree. Fully.
Anyway, this time, Trellian, roll me a d6 and add 1 to it.
No, hell
We
no.
get a long rest?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I thought
Alright.
so.
Give it up for day 17 out of 25. Sorry, give it up for day 12 out of 25. In these past few days, there's still no sign of anything, of any sort of like semblance of a crack in this egg. Tiz, though you can feel the thoughts of the creature due to your detect thoughts, your innate ability to like consume thoughts.
Are they happy thoughts?
These thoughts are very artistically created. Like, you know, if any of you guys have heard of the way like thoughts can be detected from even like unborn babies, and how it's just like a beautiful mosaic of the things that it's imagining.
I just
And
noticed.
Salie, I think
have it in-
Barack is alive.
I have it in writing that if we divorce, I get the rock. And that's not even up to like lawyers. That's just dragons. Being dragons.
Trellian just looking at William like, "Hey, William, wanna see a miracle?" William?
William, you there?
I think we broke him.
Hello?
There you are.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Trellian's just looking at William like, "Hey, wanna see a miracle?"
You walking on water?
He just opens his eyes fully for
Just throw him off the edge of the boat. Like,
for-
yeah.
for an entire minute, like he just stared at him and then closes them again, like
Can I punch him in the face while he's doing this?
You can most certainly try with an unarmed strike. Does the 10 hit you, William? Oh, sorry. Does the 10 hit you, Trellian?
nope.
All right. So, William, you failed as Trellian continued his skit.
Anyways, I asked Zio, like, hey Zio, do you guys have like uh any way to access information?
On what?
Like, do you have like any type of magical device that would like have access to like say world of information, like worldwide?
Oh, well, Captain G does, but I think his is kind of broken. He keeps saying that it has all these pop-ups from, and he doesn't know where it came from.
Hey, I got a quick question. What happened to your southern accent?
How about you shut up and
Exactly.
why don't you
What?
shut the fuck up, huh? The fuck you asking me about my accent for? The hell you, goddamn fucking.
Now you have
Like,
to.
I'm asking you, why do you sound, awfully like a male when you're supposed to be female? I
Yeah,
don't know, dude.
yeah.
Just
What's with your
relax on that.
masculine?
How dare you? I have high tea.
Wow.
Anyways, Captain G, I hear you have a device that I would be so grateful to be able to use.
I'm sorry, but you can't use it. For some reason, it keeps having pop-ups, and all I use it for is to look up research on the internet, on the interweb.
What if I told you I could fix that?
Please roll persuasion check.
Oh god.
Can I use the help action for that to give him advantage? Be like
I
talking him
hate
up. Be
these
like, he's the greatest
goddamn
at all
dice.
these technology things, obviously, because he's such a good artificer. He's awesome with mechanical shit. Yeah.
William, you get a reroll because of that.
It's gonna be the same failure. 18.
Captain G. All right. Just don't go clicking on anything you shouldn't be clicking on in there.
What's this file called? Homework.
Yeah, the Captain G, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make it to where when you're doing your research, this pop-up stuff doesn't happen anymore. Actually, no one's even gonna know that what you're researching is coming from this device.
All right. So when you
Anyway,
go
with
when-
Nord Guardian VPN.
Wait, no, I got this on. I'm about to do something that's really smart and crazy at the same time. So when you go inside, you find the device. The device is encrusted in some strange like thing, like as though it's been like properly used for those needs. And as soon as it's turned on, you see advertisements such as, Salie, I'm giving you full range to give a D&D malware pop-ups.
Anyway, meet big busty Fulbergs in your area.
Do you want to read the Bible online?
You into the goblins? We've got the goblins. Want some nice
Hot
big?
single soul eaters in your area? Huh.
Yeah.
More
You
likely
want
than
to-
you think.
Do you want to buy video
Oh,
games for free?
What's the species? The gigantic elephant species?
Buy the Vibro Mage Hand 9000.
You know, let me. I'm just gonna get to work on this.
Salie, at any point, if William is currently acting on it, you can interrupt him with any pop-up that pops up that you can think of.
I'm down.
Okay.
So William, why
What's
don't you go ahead and describe the
key you
process?
hit?
Sorry, what was that?
Describe the process. How are you going to fix Captain G's issue?
Well, first I'm gonna just go in, Control Alt. First, Control Alt Delete. Go to Task Manager, and the task that's making the pop-ups appear. Run virus scan, and then install the VPN.
Salie, anything from you? Anything from the pop-ups at all? That is fine.
Can I
you
get
want
some ideas?
Oh fuck! What was the IROC or whatever we had?
The IROC one?
Yeah, can't remember the name of it. This fucking soapstone thing.
Oh, you're talking about the sending stone.
Yeah, sit. Hi, you're a millionth user. Get you.
Get yourself a free sending stone now.
Yeah, iPhone sending stone 7.
Oh my god. And so, go ahead and roll me a intelligence check, William. This is just a like intelligence check. It's not a skill. It's just intelligence check.
Oh, okay, just an intelligence check. 19.
All right, you managed to successfully clean up Captain G's PC. Well, at least you know the software, not the actual like hardware that is currently encrusted. By the way, every single key you pushed came with a loud crunch sound.
Can I cast Mend to clean all that?
Mending only repairs stuff, not clean.
Oh.
Somebody had prestidigitation. That would actually clean it.
Yeah. Anyways, now that I have access to this, I kind of want to see if I can get more information on the gem dragon that we've got with us.
All right. As a side note, as you're exploring, you can see all these types of like folders that are just all over the place. Every single one of them marked homework.
No,
I'm
he's
gonna
not
do-
that clever.
Oh, sorry. What was that, Salie?
He's not that clever. It's clearly just
Oh,
one, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's worse. It's the different categories that he explores.
Yeah.
What
Curated
category?
alphabetically
What
and
is this
numerically.
one? Futanari.
I think there is a type of pasta.
Yeah. Hold up.
That's
let
where he
me,
keeps his recipes. Let's go in there.
Yeah, that's a
Go
good
ahead, man.
thing. For example, he's also looking for bukkake. That's probably a type of pancake.
Oh, that's even worse. It's small race bukkakis. So goblins, halflings, kobolds.
I see. So he likes making pancakes for shorter
Oh my God,
reasons.
short
What a kind
stack.
person.
Jesus, I guess he's
Yeah.
really into
Hold up.
pancakes.
Hold up. Before I start doing this research, I'm gonna do something real nice for this guy. I'm gonna map all these folders to a key. So all he has to do is push one key and it pops the folder up.
What is paisuri?
Please make another intelligence check for that.
Tizryl, do you know what's
21.
I love how like he has been rolling so good for anything that's involved to the porn on Captain G's computer.
Yeah. How do you think I feel about this?
So you successfully do this, and you're like, oh man, it's strange. Why does he have it like this? Like he has the know-how to like organize it all well, but not the know-how to like you hear a tap, you feel a tap on your shoulder. I am a sophisticated man when it comes to my collection.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say prank him, John.
Yes. Yeah. Well, sir is very well organized, but I've done you a solid.
Yeah.
And then I describe how each key opens certain folders. So
All right.
now you can one hand sift through all of this.
Yeah. All right. And so you continue your research. Now,
Yeah.
I'll let you know this now. There's no intelligence check needed because after all, you are looking into gem dragons. However, one thing that comes across as strange is that it's almost like gem dragons. How do I put it? Any sort of mention of gem dragons in any articles looks to be like erased. And I'm not talking about like, oh, it's like, it's not like the article is just like lacking the information. I mean, like there would be like a paragraph, but where there would have been a paragraph involving gem
It's all
dragons, it's just
redacted.
blank. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just all redacted.
Well, luckily for me, I'm part of a certain covenant of knowledge.
Yes, you are. Would you like to
So-
access the members of the Weave database?
Yes.
Sure. You access the member of the Weave database and the Mastermind Collective. And
Yeah.
looking in this, you also see redacted.
All right. Let's see if I can use my.
Wait,
I
the
should have
Trellian
higher
seem to
clearance.
redact shit.
It is up to Trellian. I'm assuming that I'm assuming that at least the 4 of you are in here with Captain G, so all of you would have been seeing this stuff. Trellian, if it's on you if you wish to chime in with maybe your resources, but you will be aware that you are showing your resources.
Trellian's like, redacted. What a shame.
Yeah. The only. It's
What kind of
weird
porn
that
is
it's also my.
redacted.
Yeah, it's redacted. It's pretty much blacked out. So the
Thank
only
God
guild,
that didn't-
the only guild I know that would have information about this is the Black Ops one, and I can't even think of their name right now. But I don't even know how to get in contact with any of them.
Trellian, anything for you?
He's just trying to. He's like, trying to get into the contact with one of them would be hard. As a matter of fact, I'd say that it wouldn't be impossible though.
Wouldn't be impossible. How so?
Well, easy. You probably have come across any of the members, right?
You seem very confident about this.
Let me get one of my contacts.
One of your contact. Trillian, why is it that I feel you're not telling me something?
Everybody, get out. I have to research something.
Captain G says, "No, fuck all, not. You guys are in my space. I will not get out."
Yeah.
Okay,
also,
everyone, cover your
like,
eyes.
I hold up, Trillian. I don't like all the. Trillian, you're starting to kind of act like one of them.
Starting to act a
Black
little
Ops.
sus.
Yeah.
But Susibaki.
He's just like, mind you, Tizryl will probably know something up because she has access to his memories.
That's right.
Yeah. But
Oh, sorry, keep going, William.
yeah, but that's your surface memories. And any spook I know, or spy, or whatever you want to call yourself.
Oh, I
would
would
know
call
how to-
anybody a spook on live. That's listen,
Yep,
that may
that's
be a word for FBI or CIA agents, but
Nope, that's not a
it's
good
also a
word.
racial slur.
course
Trellian
it
just
is.
likes, I just
Just a
want to
warning. Just a warning.
I just want to
Make
say
sure
that I probably hide more secrets than I do, but he just goes to a side, without the redacted information showing, and it's like, I have my secrets myself.
Hold on. You just tried saying something that as though you were the narrator, because when you go to your sites, you also see redacted Trellian.
May I try?
He's like,
Smashes the keyboard.
What actually? Yeah. What is your attempt, Salie, at this?
Anyway, big fur-bold bitches gone.
No, I'll let you know.
yeah.
As soon as you typed in the first 3 letters, you see the rest of the sentence like kind of like auto completed on the search bar.
Nice.
wait, what sentence did he say? What are the words?
Salie?
Huh?
What were you searching up again?
Big fur-bold bitches.
Yeah, there it is. Captain G's like, yeah, good taste.
Trellian is like he actually opens his eyes for a bit, but showing disgust, like.
Yes, but whatever this is,
Howard.
neither your resources, Trellian, nor your resources, William, can actually have like. It seems like it's been redacted, and not. You don't know if it's erased, if the information is blocked, but something is preventing people from accessing information on gem dragons.
What about my information?
I'm gonna try and do some hacker shit, see if I can get into the, more classified files.
Okay, go ahead and roll an intelligence check. Salie, what do you mean by your resources?
Yeah, big fur-bold bitches.
Yes. You go on bigfurboldbitches.com.
That's hard to say, fat.
I know, big furbold bitches, big furbold, yeah. So
Wow, of course, this is the one I get a negative.
I like it's like William not doing plot. Ah, finally I'm rolling for plot. Bam, that one.
Yeah.
Wait, can I also roll for that?
You actually higher. I'll give you this. If you are you and William would be working on this together. William, you do have advantage since Trellian is helping you. Go ahead and re-roll that 6.
All right. Yeah. If I.
And as well, Salie, your resources show you some of the finest bahonker donker lonkers that you've ever seen.
Are you?
You got that, Salie?
Yeah.
All right. And so with the 13, as you're trying to go into this, you all of a sudden see that the computer, as soon as you saw a link to a single resource, the computer blue screens and then shuts down.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
I look at Trillian and go, well, we're both going to be
Oh,
in
my
some serious
board! My
we're,
board!
we're going to be in some serious trouble, aren't we?
Thank you, Salie, for role playing for Captain G perfectly. My board. What
What do you
the
mean?
fuck?
So, Trent looks at Salie, Tizryl, and Captain G is like, all 5 of us are fucked.
I mean, you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in.
Let me cast men on it so this man can get his porn back.
Can
I'm
you
trying,
win?
I'm trying to think if men would work on something that's not physical.
Wait, Salie, I need you to punch the computer.
Don't punch the computer. Just
You're right. Oh. No, but it's like, see, yeah, dead bodies, yeah, sure. That's mending to like repair the dead body, not revive it, but repair it.
Oh yeah, you repair the.
Wait, can I use Revivify?
Right. I think what I'm trying to figure out is like, so here, William, if you can explain to me how mending a spell that's meant to repair, like put together back two pieces that are broken, how does mending work in this situation?
oh, it just mends the files. Like when a computer blue screens, it's not like completely erasing the files. It's just
No, but if you
basically,
got like DDoS attack or something.
well, we weren't like EDOS attacked. It was more of like
We
it
don't
just
know
blue
that.
screen.
So, when you do turn it off, when you do attempt to reboot it or do something to it, describe to me what a DDoS attack is, because I understand in context. Oh yes, so yes, the computer has a denial of service function on it. This computer is essentially shot, and there is no way that it can be used anymore. Captain G just looks. So what happened to my porn? That was 30 years of collective research.
I'm sorry, Mr.
call it
G,
research.
but he just puts down his helmet. He's like, your porn is gone.
Captain G picks up the PC. I always knew this day would come. And you see Captain G walking to the side of the ship with the PC.
No,
You
don't
get-
do that yet. It's probably savable.
You can just see Trellian doing the you know that thing
Yeah.
from MGS3 where he does the silver salute. He's just doing that in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, I mean, like it's probably like if you just give me the rest of the time I'm on the ship, I'm eventually going to be able to fix it. I mean, it's also a magical device, so it's not like it's
Let the
just,
man whip his porn.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I can get it all back.
He's lost 30 years of pancake recipes. I would also feel sad.
I think both of those options are feasible.
So
Trellian is like doing the silver salute in the background.
William, repeat what you were saying. Repeat what you were saying, William.
I was just saying, like, if you give me some time, it's it's not like it's just in all that information you had just went up into the ether. It's all in there. It's just a matter of getting it fucking working again.
Please, bring my baby back. That's all I care about.
Yeah, let me work on it while we do while we're on our journey. I mean, like we still have another 13 days. Fuck.
So
Yeah, I should.
go ahead and roll an intelligence save.
Intelligence save. That's a 26.
All right. Hold on. Give me just a bit.
The poor ain't lost. I can feel it still in my right hand.
That was actually pretty good. I'll give you that.
Captain G just becomes like Venom G. Like he just has the eye patch of the horn.
Punish the grok.
MGS. Metal chip. Wooden chip solid 5. The phantom porn. Also, I just want to say that Trellian, when he was helping William, he was just looking at,
All right.
looking at the screen like, yeah.
William, it took you a few hours, but after a few hours, it looks like the computer booted back up, and any information that you guys had even attempted to research on the gem dragons is wiped from the PC. It's
we didn't.
right.
Yeah,
It's as though it's been reset.
Download any of it.
Yes, good idea. It's as though it's been reset to right before you guys got onto the web for that.
Yeah.
So if I can assume something, that means that Tizryl and Salie are carrying a nuke.
Well, I mean,
This out of character, by the way, because I don't think nukes exist here.
did we get?
No.
Yeah, did we get? Like, did we manage to see any bit of the information like before it, like, or was it the second we got in?
It's the second that you guys even got in. Like the moment you even attempted to click, like the moment that link clicked, and in the process of it like pulling up the webpage, you guys got DDoSed.
So now the big important question: did we save the man's porn?
Yes.
We say. So okay, as I get it working, and as soon as I see all of it, I'm like, I got it. It's saved.
Oh, thank God.
I can't believe it. The porn is safe.
All their research wasn't for naught, Captain G.
I can't believe this man's pancake recipes live another day.
And like I promised, this computer is up and running 10 times better than it once was. We'll be able to do even more research without any hassle.
Happy to hear.
Oh,
Now I need you all to get out. I need to continue important captain stuff.
Yep, we
Stay
get
away
it.
from those boxes.
Yep, I'm gonna be in my quarters just thinking.
Yeah. As we leave, I go to Salie and I hand her a small little stick thing, and I'm like, "Don't say I never did anything for you."
All right. Tiz, you get to roll a d6 and add 1 this time.
Yay.
I look at Salie and I said, "I got 30 years of his research on their USB stick for you."
So 4.
Give it up for day 16, everyone. Day 16 out of 25.
Oh gosh, we've been on the water for ages.
Welcome to High Seas.
I take it you
I
don't
have
like the
resigned
water?
myself to the fate I will die drowning. So I will just stay here.
It's not so much I don't like the water. It's more of it, like if we were on a bigger boat, it's more of like confined arrangements. Like I'm feeling a bit stir crazy, and all I can see is water, and just kind of starting to just kind of set in.
Also,
I'll have to start killing you guys for the fake sea god I made up.
Also, we gotta. Also, you guys gotta realize Willem is with Trellian, the guy who's basically like his worst nightmare.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you know, I'm also. You know how many sermons Trellian has forced me to listen to?
I have counted them, and it's been 25.
25 sermons.
Is Salie and my rock giving me any more thoughts?
Yeah.
For the most part, it's still giving you the same thoughts as it's been, which is like an artistic array of colors, vibrant things that you haven't seen before.
It's like what is it? The the music visualizations from old school onboard computer music players.
Oh, you mean we are the fucking screensavers?
Sally,
Yeah.
Sally and Tizryl see the dragon baby. William sees Speaky Cheese, and Trellian does not see. He has his eyes shut. Hey,
That's it. Biggie Cheese. Biggie Cheese, you must know something about gem dragons. You're an ethereal creature. You've been around as long as they have.
You hear Biggie Cheese's voice reminate to you and Sally. Drink the seawater.
Drink the
We probably
seawater.
shouldn't do that.
I want to drink the seawater.
Trellian just goes to Tizryl and is like, I think they're losing it.
I'm drinking the seawater.
Then you were doomed.
I'm drinking the seawater.
Please make a con save.
Wait, no. Can he do a strength save because Trellian is trying to stop him?
That would be a contest of athletics.
18.
All right, you manage to drink the seawater, and it tastes horrible. You get no visions. Get pranked.
Oh,
You-
Goes into kidney failure.
That's a,
William, why are you drinking seawater?
because Biggie Cheese is an asshole. Damn you, Biggie Cheese! You barred rat!
Trellian just pats like William on the shoulder, and he's like, "We gotta talk about your mental health issues that you're having right now."
I will strangle you with your own fucking robes.
Try me, bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did religious man say what?
No, gentlemen, we don't want to kill each other.
says
That's my
you.
job.
Trellian just points at William and mentally to him, it's just a thing that says he probably wants to.
All right.
Because now,
What's up?
because like as someone who is both, an inventor and a scholar, when I'm given information that I don't know anything about, I have a fucking need to know it. And I'm also in a situation that I'm not very particular in. I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Losing my mind, Rob.
So, it's another day. At least you guys are just at this point just talking amongst yourselves, and even at this point, William, even the birds look really crazy up above. Like these really colorful looking birds with like red-faced plumes and blue feathers that go across their body.
You all see the birds?
You drank seawater.
Okay, we're close to some kind of land. Why would they be out this far?
Wait,
Can I eat the birds?
wait. Do other people see the birds, or is it just
Yeah,
me?
everyone sees the birds. In fact, you can all roll a perception check for me.
16.
9.
All right, and Sally.
What?
Perception.
Not with that. How would you perceive these nuts?
All right.
And so
Anyway, that's
guys.
a 20.
So William and Sally. One thing that strikes you guys as odd is that it's really crazy. The bird kind of, distance really messes with you guys, but that is until you have a nearby cloud as reference to realize that the bird is above the clouds. Yet you can still see some of the details of its body, indicating that this is a gargantuan bird.
Oh Lord, it's not a normal bird. That is a
How so?
well. Do you notice how we're able to see its features?
Yeah.
Well, it's above the clouds.
Oh, okay.
William
An optical
being
illusion.
Yeah, which means that bird is big as hell.
Let's try very hard not to look like it's food.
I mean-
you get Trellian just imagines it as a bucket of KFC, and it's like chicken.
I wonder if I can ride one. It'd be so much faster than this damn boat. Caw, my feathered friends. Caw.
William was thinking that to himself. Or is he saying that out loud?
I'm saying it out loud. I'm losing my damn mind.
Trellian just looks at him like, man, I just gotta say, you don't know what you're saying when you say caca. You probably could be saying anything rude to them. Like, for example, implying that because they're half elf, they have elf eyes. Jerk.
What? Hey, Trellian, why don't you suck my cock?
Lame and derivative.
Trellian just gives him his mug look when Salie says that, like,
Anyways, I try again to get the bird's attention.
Go ahead. Well, actually, how do you wish to get the bird's attention again?
Caw! Or better yet, wah!
What?
Wah!
Why are we trying to draw its attention?
See if I
we?
can fly it. I'm
Why?
gonna see if I can fly it. Why? Because I gotta get off this boat. Also, it
You
might be
need
a
to
giant.
get some bitches.
No, it also might be a giant parrot.
So-
Well, suddenly,
Go ahead and do me a performance check.
Trellian just looks at the bird and is like, nope, that doesn't look like a pear to me.
18.
You all notice that the bird Hold on, wait. You all notice that the bird's wingspan begins to pull its wings in as it nosedives towards you.
Surprise, it's giant bird mating season.
Yeah.
And you're looking mighty fine after that nice little dance you did.
The bird is descending really fast. We're talking like in 6 seconds it drops 240 feet.
Oh, wow.
And after getting close enough where it looks like it'll need to actually spread open its wings, its wingspan is in full display as you realize this is a 200-foot wingspan.
Oh, shit.
William, what the fuck did you just attract?
I don't know, but it's glorious. And this
I'm
is
pretty
coming
sure
from
it's gonna
someone who-
kill us.
This is coming from someone who normally doesn't like birds.
What do you
That
not like
is
birds?
Oh,
that is a
look
bird.
at that. That is a beautiful thing. That is so cool looking.
It's quite impressive. Who do we volunteer to feed it?
And now everyone roll initiative because it is coming to kill.
Of course it is. It's never just friendly.
You can try it on
William.
your turn.
I have a question, okay? You just like birds, right? So what do you say about the Aracocra?
Oh, god damn.
Those are humanoid friends. They're not creatures.
Maybe
Yeah.
16.
Tiz and Trellian.
Wait, do you know those pictures? Like, is just trailer really hitting William would be, huh? What do you mean to say, bro?
As a side note, it's pretty crazy. I'm looking at like older editions of like D&D to see like what the rock's like drawing was, and it shows the giant bird, which is called a rock, being able to pick up a full-grown elephant with its claws.
Which means, if it becomes friends, it could fly us all to our destination.
Please shut up.
Just saying. kind of a cool way to enter.
You really are talking a lot for the person who's gonna cause us to be killed by a big bird.
All right. Wow. Okay.
We didn't mean Trellian switch places. What the fuck is happening here?
They've been in the boats for
Alright,
so long
I
they
will
change
give-
scripts.
Tiz and William, you guys rolled just higher than the rock, meaning that you guys can attempt in your turns together to dim down this situation and turn this creature unhostile.
Ooh, what do you say, Tiz?
Mm, can either try intimidating it or animal handling.
I'd say animal handling because I think.
Or if I can get close enough without dying, I could see if it has any thoughts besides murder. Who's first?
It would be Tiz who rolled a 22.
Okay. I will walk up to it and be like, "Hello, friend," and try to impress it with my animal handling skills.
So you just simply walk up and say hello, friend?
So I don't know what else to do. I'm assuming rations are stored somewhere. Say like a fish.
Rations are indeed stored. There are barrels of rations on the deck.
I will use my action to grab one of those, I guess, and offer it to as a bird.
You may make an animal handling check.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
I mean, I had a ration. Can I do with advantage?
So, the rock is extremely agitated now.
Wait, you know what I can do?
Hmm.
Three D4s. Do that roll.
Oh,
No,
'cause
no,
he
I don't
had
know.
a
I
lot
don't think you understand. That was a natural one.
Oh,
never
shoot,
mind.
man.
But you know that I can just add my ability, right?
Right. But it is a natural one.
Which means it's a fail either way, even if.
Then I can use it.
So, but hold on to it because it might come in handy for me because I'm gonna. I like where you're thinking.
Well, I tried, buddy. I think it's your turn. Right. I don't know if I'm gonna get punished or not, but do it while he's distracted. Go.
Oh, to add into the situation as well, the rock is currently 30 feet above you guys. So, William, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna take out some of my own rations, you know, like just like because it's clearly a meat eater, like it's carnivore. I got like turkeys and shit, like all that, like a good amount of it, and I call to it. I'm like, "Hey, friend, hey, you must have been flying for a long time. You must look real hungry." I'm like, and I'm willing to share.
Wait, I just forgot. Yeah, we had the big tail.
Yes. I will allow you to do this with disadvantage, though, due to the nat 1 that Tiz got.
Persuasion or animal handling?
It would be animal handling.
Wait, that wasn't with disadvantage. Nope.
It's okay. Roll a second one.
You.
Oh, okay. So that is a 2. Now, William. So now, Trellian, did you want to add the 3d4s?
Yes, I get a roll down.
Yep, go ahead. Roll 3d4s. Using a 3rd level spell slot, Trellian gives you 3d4s, by the way.
You get a 6.
So 6 plus 2 is 8.
Oh.
William, I'm sorry to say, that is not enough. The rock is extremely angry and is going to attempt to murderize you all.
Sorry, we tried.
I'm gonna have to do something. Mind you, remember his animal handling skill is +4.
Now, hold on, though. It is not your turn, Trellian. The main reason we had Tiz and William do this is because they rolled higher initiative than the rock.
Oh, don't worry, I know. I'm just gonna do that on my turn.
Let me see. Okay, here we go. So, it is now the rock's turn. And the rock is going to decide... Let me go ahead and put this all back. Deciding between all of these beautiful, squishy-looking people. It is. You guys notice that it is going to continue to fly directly down on you all. And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Giant bird on a boat? Is it bigger than the boat?
Its wingspan for sure is.
5.
Thank you.
Alright. William got a 4. Waiting for Tiz and Sally's dex saves.
Yeah, that 4 was a nat 1, by the way.
Oh. And Sally, remember, because you are a barbarian, you have
Actual
advantage
20.
on this. Wow, never mind. So, let's see. On success, takes half damage and is not knocked prone or restrained. Okay, so let me go ahead and fix this up. So I'm right now have it like clear so we can see who's in its base. So, here's the damage that is coming in. This is so Tiz and Sally, you guys take 9 points of damage and are immediately booted out to spaces immediately outside of it. William and Trellian, you guys take the full brunt of 19 points of damage and are currently prone and restrained as it literally came down and crushed you guys with its claws. Like it's basically pinning the two of you down with its feet and its nails embedded into the deck of the ship.
William, I have to tell you something.
What is it, Trellian?
I hope you know next time, don't talk with birds.
I hope it eats you first.
Oh, he definitely will. I'm the crunchy, you're the desert. Desert's always tough, you know.
So, after crush, the rock speed. So the rock, while it's currently crushing you guys, its speed is 0 until the end of its next turn. Let's see. I think for the most part, this is it. All right, so that would be its entire turn, and it is now Sally's turn. Sally, you are directly next to this creature, and you see it currently having William and Trellian pinned on the ground. What's your call, Sally?
I have to use frightful presence.
All right. You require it to make a saving throw.
Mm-hmm. As a bonus action,
It rolled an 18.
It has to be an 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my constitution modifier.
Plus charisma, sir. Does it say that?
Oh, plus my charisma.
So that would be a 12.
Okay.
Yeah. So for now, that failed. Is there any major actions you would like to take?
I can't say that I necessarily would.
No, you don't want.
You can
don't-
try to liberate one of us.
Oh yeah, you can use this an athletics check to pull one of your allies free. Or did you want to attack? So, wait, Salie. So, wait, you didn't want to take any actions to do anything else?
Dang, I can't pop my rage, so.
Right, your rage can't be popped. You can attack. You can also pry your allies free out of its claws.
I'll pry them free.
Which one would you like to pry?
I'll go with William first and get Trellian next round.
All right, make an athletics check.
22.
You've successfully pried William out of there.
Oh, nice.
Well, William, you were free. You were free of the rock's talons, and that was Sally's entire turn. Trellian, it's your turn.
Can I try animal handling?
No. It is extremely hostile at this point. There have been already 2 attempts at it.
But not one done by me.
That is correct. However, though, 2 attempts have been made from it from 2 other members of your team. It is extremely hostile.
I mean, if I use Touch of Dead, I could just murder it, but you know.
You can attempt to.
Okay.
Remember, you are restrained, so you have disadvantage in this attack roll.
Wait, no, actually, I tried to pry myself free.
All right, that is a athletics check.
You mean touch of death? You mean a spell that he has to touch? He has disadvantage. when
Think
he
of it
has
like
the-
this. This thing has him pinned, like literally the way its claws is. His shoulders are like brought down, so he has a hard time moving from this.
13.
That is not enough. You are still restrained. You'll now only have a bonus action available.
He won't use his bonus action. He's just gonna stay like... he's just looking at William with fucking searing hatred.
All right, Tiz, it's your turn.
It's still down on the deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stab it. She's like run up to it, I guess. I use my movement speed to get within range and stab.
Oh, you're already right next to it.
I figured. Nat 20.
Would you like to proc sneak attack on this?
Yes, please.
All right, so assuming that your sneak attack is how many d6s? 3 plus the damage of your dagger, which is a d4, correct? 2 d4s. So 1d4 plus 3d6. If we're assuming that those are at maximum, that is 18 plus 4. You can roll the weapon damage and your sneak attack damage as normal, but we're going to add a flat 22 to the damage. So go ahead. Roll as though it was a normal attack. And roll your sneak attack as though it was normal. And you get a flat 22 added. Alright, alright. 16 plus the 22. You did 30... Right? Yeah, you did. Tizryl did 38 points of damage in a single attack.
Cool. I have a second attack.
Yes, you do.
Stab with a short sword.
Yes, yes, yes.
That was almost another nat 20. It went to the 20 and did the slow roll over. Like, oh shit.
Oh, well, sadly, a 12 is a miss. That was your attack, your bonus action, and I don't believe you want to walk away provoking an opportunity attack. So, it is William's turn.
I'm gonna use my cantrip poison spray and spray it right in its fucking beak.
All right, what is that? What has to happen?
It rolls a, it rolls a con save.
Can't hear you that well.
It rolls a con save. It does a con save.
All right, thank you. And it rolled a natural 1.
What's about to do? So I'm gonna for damage.
All right, you're rolling for damage.
Not so that's 9.
It was what?
9.
All right, thank you. And what else? Whereas I think that's just. Oh no, that was your action. Any bonus actions to use?
I believe I can still use catapult, right?
Catapult is. Let's see. William catapult. Catapult is a full action use, and poison spray was a full action.
Okay. So, what's my other bonus?
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
I'm done.
All right. So after you use the rock's turn. Now, fun fact: that crush attack that I gave it was a talent. On top of this, so as I've mentioned to you all, the rock speed has been reduced to 0. However, though, whenever it uses multi-attack, the rock can use crush in place of both of its claws. So it looks down at Trellian. Trellian.
I'm going to make William pray.
You've been doing that for the past 16 days.
So it is going to go ahead and, with advantage, attempt to crush Trellian further. The first attack was a 26.
It hits.
You end up taking 24 points. Oh, sorry. That's 24 plus 9. 33 points of damage.
I'm down.
And now with Trellian down, it looks over towards Tiz, who got a critical on it, and attempts to peck at her with its beak. Rolling a 20 total. I believe that is a hit, and the damage is...
Can you do the uncanny dodge thing, please?
Yes, you can. So, instead of taking 24, you take 12 points of damage.
Oh, good.
And that was its turn. Now that its turn is ended, it is able to... on its next turn, it'll have its full movement speed again. Salie, it is your turn.
Sorry, my brain is.
That is more than fine. The creature has just crushed Trellian underneath its feet.
Killing him?
It dropped him to death saves, but not kill him.
Alright, well. Rage, I'm gonna roll a d8, see what I get.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Nice.
So everybody.
That's the plus one AC to anyone within 10 feet of you. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Wow.
was gonna ask if I could re-roll it, but nah.
Well, so not only that, William, if you recall your upgrade that you gave to the talent that you took for your little construct turret, right?
Yes.
If you summon your turret within 10 feet of Salie, it will have an AC of 20.
Which means it just basically shrugs everything off.
Most normal attacks. This is not a normal bird. But that is to let you know what its AC will be bumped up to. So that was your bonus action, Salie. What would you like your main attacks to be? Or actions to be?
I was hoping I could get something different, but
It's not a bad one, at least.
I mean, I just don't like using them over more than once a day.
No, I get you.
You know.
I get you. As a side note, this is your only this is your only combat for the day as well. I'm assuming you're gonna want to use the regenerating when you hit.
Yeah, and 24.
24 successfully hits. Give me the damage, and you then roll for your regen.
That is 10 damage.
All right, all
Yeah.
right.
and 4 health.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't until we got into this fight that I started realizing, like, I don't think we were supposed to fight this thing.
28.
Hit.
Uh, 10 more damage.
All right. 20 points of damage done in total from Salie alone. Salie, that would be it for your turn. Trellian, it's your turn. Please make your first death save.
I swear to fucking God, I'm going to make William into toothpaste.
You kind of need to be alive for that to happen first.
Yeah, you're talking
I
a
got
lot of
a
shit
9.
for a dead man.
That is 1 failure out of 3. And we are back at the top of the order with Tiz.
I think it'd be better if you guys tried to revive me because I'm the only healer here.
Yeah. But I heal myself also.
Same.
And hold on, I see what's happening.
I'm having cat trouble again. Ouch. Ow. I have a question about. Stop it! It's not for chewing on. I have a question about the spells that come with the features. Because I have healing spirit. Stop it. And I can summon the healing spirit next to him, and it doesn't say anything about spell slots.
So usually abilities that are given. Usually the abilities that are given via talents or feats, they allow you to once per day cast the spell for free.
Okay. And if I summon the healing spirit, it's just got the healing aura, so if I put it around the people who are injured, that should help get him up. Yes?
Yes. On top of this, what is its healing aura range? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pull up the spell for you. Healing spirit, yes.
Yes.
All right, here we go. So healing spirit is. It takes up a 5-foot space, and its aura is 30 feet. Oh, sorry, let me see. Hold on. And its aura is. Till the spell ends. Creature moves into the creature space. Into the spirit space. I see. So, the healing spirit, it only takes up a 5-foot cube, though you can move it as a bonus action along.
Yeah.
So where would you like
It's
to
like
summon
the
it onto?
creature. I think the last time I flavored it as a short stack goblin.
Yes.
But it's gonna go between the two downed people.
I don't know. There's only one down person.
Well, I mean, the other one is underneath a claw still.
No, they're not.
No. Sally ripped me out from underneath.
Okay, well, between the two, hurt or them over there.
Sorry. So you can summon it on Trellian, and it will heal Trellian instantly. Then, as bonus actions on continuing turns, you can move it into people's spaces, or they can move into it, and it will then heal them.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just be sure about this because it doesn't say anything. Like I'm trying to find like the indication of like if it does have an aura, but it doesn't say that.
That's fine. Have it go help Trellian.
All right. It enters Trellian's space. Oh, and Trellian, at the start of your next turn, you will be healed for a set amount, okay?
Okay.
All right. In which case, that was your bonus action, Tiz. Any major actions?
Yeah. Since that didn't use a spell slot.
That is correct.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Need a wisdom save, please.
Sure. And it rolled 12.
It did not.
Oh,
Did not pass.
all right. And so, using one of its 2 times a day gargantuan resistances, it chooses to succeed instead.
Fuck is a gargantuan resistance?
It's a talent. How so? It only has one more. What is essentially a a successful resistance left. After that, then it will automatically have to take any failures it takes. But hey, you burnt through one. So that would be your entire turn, if I'm correct. William, it's your turn.
What?
It is your turn.
Oh, summon my Eldritch Cannon.
What was it?
I'm gonna summon my Eldritch Cannon
All right. Where would you like to summon it?
right in front of bird shit here.
All right.
And we're gonna do the Eldritch Cannon flamethrower this time.
Oh, okay. What's So I'm assuming you're gonna then bonus action activate it.
Yep.
What type of save?
Okay, bonus action is a dex save.
Thank you. It rolled a 10. I'm assuming that is a failure, so it is going to use its last gargantuan resistance and choose to succeed. So it takes half the damage, if I'm correct, right?
Yes, takes half damage. What are you doing?
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage, and then we'll cut it in half.
You see, your animals are also being assholes.
Well, so it takes 6.
6 points of damage was dealt to it as you have burnt through all of its gargantuan resistances, literally. And that would be it for your turn.
Yes.
It is back to its turn. It no longer has that issue about having 0. And it's time for me to unveil its last talent, called Flyby. This creature's does not provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of people's reaches. And so it begins to soar high and high above, flying 60 feet up into the air. And then it looks back down at all of you.
Yeah, what's it to you?
You realize this thing is coming down to crush again.
And
this time it's choosing to land directly on Salie and William.
I'll be doing dex.
Yep, Dex save, both of you.
Or wait, should mine be an athletics or a dex?
It is Dex. Yeah, because you have to get out of the way of it.
Oh, that's a 10.
You have advantage, don't forget that, because you're a barbarian.
Oh.
All barbarians have advantage on Dex saves for things that they can see coming.
Oof.
Ooh, I think the 10 is what you're going to keep.
Yeah.
And William, what is your Dex save? All right. The both of you take the full. Well, technically, Salie takes half because she's raging. But William, you take 21. Salie, you take 10. What was that, Will?
How much damage does it take?
You take 10. William takes 21.
Oh.
I mean, you're raging, right? Salie?
What?
You're raging, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure. William, what'd you roll the d20 for?
My turret.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, your turret. What is... Oh, your turret also fails. So your turret takes 21. I'm assuming it has more health than that, though, right?
It has more than, because yeah, it had 42.
Okay, so it's literally, like, broke through half of its health. What about you? How are you holding up?
I'm down.
All right. Salie, you and the turret are considered restrained underneath this thing, though that won't stop the turret. That won't, like, make the turret shoot any worse.
Huh?
So you are considered prone and restrained. Okay, Salie?
Okay.
And it's your turn, Salie.
How do I get out?
You can use a full action to attempt an athletics check to get out of there.
All right.
Remember, you have advantage because you're raging as well.
Oh. 17.
17 will not be enough. You struggle and try to break out of its grasp, but it still has you in its talons. Any bonus actions you wish to use?
Oh, wait, I'm incapacitated, right?
No, you are restrained.
Oh.
Now, let's see. I think, hold on, as a side note, can you end your rage early as a choice?
Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure I can end my rage at
Let's see.
my leisure. It just says for up to 1 minute. It doesn't say that.
It ends early. You can also end your rage out as a bonus action.
All right. Use my rage.
All right. You end your rage using a bonus action. Trellian, please make your first death save.
But wait,
Sorry, no, correction, my bad. Tiz, can you please roll the healing spirits healing ability?
It's 1. That is 1.
Hold
You
on,
get
let me
1 hit
also-
point.
There's something else about this. It says 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh, okay, so that is fuck. I'll go with intelligence. Yeah, because that's my modifier for arcane trickster. So you get 4 hit points.
Trellian's on the ground. He's like, I died. And he just gets up, gets the red S and goes like, nod.
Out of curiosity, Tiz, what does the healing spirit look like?
Yeah, we'll do. I mean, it's not large.
All right.
Okay, but we'll just make it look like short stack firbolg.
All right. You see that, Salie?
What?
The healing spirit that Tiz has out for you guys is a big firbolg woman of short stack nature.
Oh, that a big purple woman by short
What
stack nature.
was that noise?
What?
Do I want to know what that noise was?
Oh, you mean me busting? Yeah.
Oh no.
So, Trellian, go ahead and continue your turn.
Trellian is like, well, since it seems that everybody here needs he looks around healing, I shall do as I do. But no,
Yeah.
first I have to do a normal action.
You can choose to use a bonus action before it. Some bonus actions require that a regular action be done, like bonus action attacks and such. But you can use your mass healing word first, or you can do it after.
First,
All right.
everybody gets 10 health back.
All right. William, you are immediately back up with 10 hit points, and
This is some big heals. Very nice. Thank you.
And then Trellian goes like, and well, we gotta get the weakest one out of the way. Athletics check. 12.
that is not
Never
enough.
mind.
And that is your full turn.
Yep. he tries getting William. I'm like, God damn.
Alright.
What's they
Tiz.
feeding you?
Tiz, it is your turn. Remember that as a bonus action, you can move your healing spirit, and since you cast it last turn, you can still use spell slots even if you move it.
I'm getting tired.
I think it's gonna hang out next to Trellian for a little bit.
Wait, no. No. Here's a good thing. Okay, put it in front of Trellian.
I need my bonus action, so it's gonna stay where it's gonna stay. I'm within touch range. It does not look like it.
You can move into it though.
Okay, I will move into attack range. And then we're gonna try to stab at it.
Technically, even if Trellian wasn't there, you would be able to attack with sneak attack because you have 2 people under it. But a 25 does indeed hit.
Okay. Plus the 2, 3. Wow, those are all 5s. And then we're gonna use my 2-weapon fighting. A nat 20 on my bonus action attack.
So roll the damage, and we're just gonna roll the 1d4, and we're gonna add a flat 4 to your roll. We'll add a flat 6 to your 1d6. And an additional 9. I know, William, don't worry. We are. This is probably gonna be the last name as the session ends, but that is Tiz's turn. William, it is your turn. You have 10 hit points. You're prone and restrained under it.
I'm gonna hit it with firebolt, but no, not firebolt. I'm gonna try to hit it with poison spray again.
All right. This time it rolled a 28.
Okay.
Your turret is underneath it as well, so I would give it a disadvantage if you wanted your turret to shoot a flamethrower upward into it.
Sure.
And it rolled a 15. Was that a success or failure?
That was a failure, so it gets the full brunt of 8 points of damage.
All right. The rock's turn. Because it used crush last turn, its movement speed is 0, as it is going to attempt to squeeze the life out of a certain individual.
Going to attempt.
You're no longer raging, so you don't have resistance to this. What's coming? I believe a 31 hits.
Yeah.
You take 32 points of damage.
1 moment. $32, you said?
32, yes. How much health do you have left?
29.
All right, and here comes the second attack.
Okay.
This time it was a 21,
That still breaks.
and the damage is 27. How you said you had 21 or you had 29?
29.
Oh, so you have 2 hit points left.
Yeah.
All right. That was its entire turn. Its movement speed is back up. And Salie, it's your turn.
My turn, you said.
Indeed.
I'm going to go ahead and kickstart my rage while I'm here. 1 moment.
I will give you a reroll if you do get a 6 again, by the way, just because that would be your 3rd time this game.
Seven.
What's that one?
That one's entirely useless, though. Like,
Here, go ahead and flavor it. If you flavor it well, I want to give you something else for it. Like, give me a description of how it comes out.
I mean, I guess I could sprout trees from the tops of or from the mast of the boat. creating a
without-
ceiling to keep him from
here.
flying up.
Think of it like this. So using the descriptor that it gives you, like the flowers and vines, try to give me a better descriptor of it, of how you imagine it happening for you, and I might give you more for it.
I can only picture it using the mast of the ship to create an umbrella of vines where the big
Uh,
fucking bird can't get out.
Would it be all right if I imagined it for Sally? Because
Salie, would you okay this?
Well, what are you wanting?
well, I'm just imagining like since because it's the ship's all made out of wood and it's magical vines. So I just imagine it's as your hands are pinned to this thing, vines are coming out from betwixt your fingertips, wrapping around this thing's, binding its wings, wrapping around its neck, closing its beak. It's like these are magical vines, just basically ensnaring this poor bastard.
So basically, you're
I was
capturing
gonna
the
make
bird.
a cage so he couldn't fly up and dive bomb us again.
So here,
That's
depending on which descriptor you go with, I'm gonna give a different one, a different help. Which descriptor would you like to go with, Salie?
I guess go with his.
Let me do this. Rolling for its deck save. And your vines have it restrained as while you are restrained.
Cool.
So
So he
meaning that
can't attack me and I can't attack it.
well, it's more like your guys' disadvantages cancel each other out. So you now roll normally when you attack this creature while pinned by it.
You grabbed me, I grabbed you.
I can't
All right.
believe it.
Let's see if I
The
can
power-
chop this thing's fucking foot off.
I can't believe it. The power of Matt finally worked for once.
Since
Crazy,
like you're
though.
restrained, I can only imagine that you're just like gnawing at its fucking ankle.
Well, I mean, it's got big feet. Surely I can
Whoa.
finagle this axe around.
Big
Wait,
feet on a big rock.
Wait, Skittles, do you know about like chicken legs? Yeah, he's just eating them like that.
Delicious.
So Salie, what was your question?
So can I use my great axe and hit its leg?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll. Just roll normally, no advantage.
19.
Successful hit. Give me the damage.
And that is 17 damage.
17 points of damage causes it to go from healthy to bloodied. It looks like with its current condition, it is attempting to get away, though because it has you restrained, you have it restrained as well. So it's like it's trying to pry away from these vines.
No. Tie me to its leg. I'm gonna chop this fucking feet. Oh, hey.
That was your first attack as well.
And guess what? Guess what that adds?
What's up?
Since I technically didn't actually use my healing last thing.
That is correct.
Is it healing time?
Yes, it is. Go ahead and roll that 1d6.
4 health.
All right, you regenerate 4 hit points, and that was your first attack. Go ahead and roll your second.
And time for the second. That's a 26.
Successful hit. Let's see the damage.
That is 20 damage.
All right. 20 points of damage was dealt to this creature. I believe that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Trellian, it is your turn. You at the start of your turn, you heal from Tiz's healing spirit, which is 1d6 plus 4, if I'm correct. No, plus 3.
Well, I know what I gotta touch.
There it is.
Oh, wait,
Han. Trellian, you heal 6 hit points automatically at the start of your turn.
Nice.
All right,
Now
continue.
he's gonna do one thing. I'm gonna touch the giant chicken.
Yes. So you roll with advantage due to the fact that it's restrained.
A 3 and a 13. God damn it.
13 would not hit.
Wait, can I help unrestrain my friends?
No, because you used a full action to inflict wounds. and you've already used a spell slot this turn, so I believe that's it for your turn.
Ah.
Yes, I know. It's one of those things that comes with playing spellcasters where
Wait.
your one load misses.
I can do. Wait, can I use the channel divinity?
What is your channel divinity?
Preserve life.
Right. So if we go ahead and go to features and traits and click on channel divinity, let me pull it up. Channel divinity is as an action, you present your holy symbol, not a bonus action.
Ah.
All right. So we're back at the top of the order with Tiz, and as Tiz's turn starts, the healing spirit goes away.
Yes, that was very useful. Okay, I'm gonna do the good old stabby.
Let's go. Let's go. You have advantage.
Well, that's a good fucking thing. Jesus.
Yeah, damn right. At least you didn't get a nat 1. So go ahead and give me the damage. I'm assuming you're adding sneak attack.
Yes. And boop. Then 2-weapon fighting. Actually, yeah, 2-weapon fighting. Oof.
Not a hit.
Okay, well, swing and a miss.
And we're over at William. William, you're still underneath this thing restrained.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try poison spraying it again.
All right, all right. It rolls the con save. This time rolling a 27. Do you want it to do the deck save for your flamethrower, or do you have something else in mind for a bonus action?
No, just do the deck save with the.
All right, and it rolled a 12, taking the full brunt of your damage.
Which is 8 again.
All right, all right. With that being your turn, on the rock's turn, it is going to attempt to break free out of the vine. Rolling a 22, and using all of its movement to fly upward and away from this fight, flying up 120 feet.
Did it take any of us with him?
Nope, it decided to dip out as soon as it saw that it was being pulled to the ground and being severely damaged. At this point, it is up to you guys if you wish to continue the fight, though be aware it is at a range, and the rock is going to continue to fly away from this point forward.
Nah, we let it leave. Don't we all agree?
No.
Yeah, no, I
Well-
can still shoot the motherfucker.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
it's flying away though.
So does it still have me, or?
No, so once again, it broke free of those vines and let go of you and William as it just decided, fuck this shit, and just flew out.
Now, I didn't seem to get a chance to grapple. Since it's leaving my area.
Ah, so this is where I pointed this out earlier, that it has one of the talents called Flyby, which means that it did not provoke opportunity attacks when flying out of enemy's reach.
Wow, that's cringe.
So, it has successfully gotten away from you guys, though if any of you guys who have range capabilities wish to continue this assault, you may. Hearing as though Trellian and Tiz do not wish to continue, the only other person who I can imagine even has a chance at ranged opportunities is William, though William, do you wish to continue this assault?
No, I didn't want to kill it in the first place.
Alright, alright. And so then it continues to fly off into the distance, and we're going to end this session with Salie rolling for me a d6 so we can at least know how many days to traverse further on. Roll 1d6 and add 1 to whatever you roll.
5
Sadly,
days.
Give it up for day 21 out of 25.
so it's a 10 plus 9 plus 10.
Huh?
You know, it's a 9 plus 10.
What do you mean?
21?
Oh. So yes, it is day 21. You guys will be waking up to the dawn of a new day, and that is where we're gonna go ahead and call it for today's session.
Sadly,
Hold on,
during
hold
those
on.
5 days.
Hold on, Trellian. Oh, sorry. Go for it. Finish up the last thought.
Sadly, during those 5 days, Trellian was so pissed at William that he made him hear twice the sermons that he had before.
I killed the cleric in his sleep.
And so it is with that is where we're going to go ahead and call it for today's session. Thank you everyone so much for tuning on in. It's been a pleasure having you all join us for our adventures today. If you enjoyed today's content and wish to support what we do here, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch. For any more stream notifications, possible chance to participate in even content polls, follow my Twitter, join the Undead Legion Discord, and of course, if you're looking for VODs as today's episode, check out the Xenolich YouTube channel. And don't forget, tomorrow we are still not doing another Lich Lounge episode, as tomorrow is the Halloween special, where we are going to be reenacting, or at least doing a D&D variant on Scream. So, we'll hope to see you all there. We'll catch you all next time. Bye, everyone.